Anyway,
From the shadows of the underground, where every riff tells a story, and every note leaves a scar. Legends and lore, breaking down classics and so much more. Metal, goth, punk, and everything between, exploring the music that shaped the scene. Maniacal, music. Maniacal, music. Where darkness meets distortion. You're listening to Maniacal.
Welcome back, everybody, to Maniacal Music Musings. Chills every time I hear that fucking video. I swear to God, I'll never get over it. Though maybe the AC blowing on me too. I don't fucking know. But we are back once again for another special episode. I know it's not a Saturday, but with tomorrow being the 4th, nobody wants to podcast on fucking July 4th. So we're doing it a day early to get it out of the way. Hey, I would.
But I don't Living Dead Day of all days.
I'd rather be by a pool with a fucking beer in my hand. So, that's me. But, folks, this is the end of this bracket. And, we have a fucking challenge ahead of us for the next 18 matchups, 19 matchups, whatever the fuck it is. Welcome to Ranker's 1980 Alternative Songs Bracket, Part 3, the finale. Dean's choice of a bracket is finally ending, and a new one will be picked after this one. And no 80s are fucking allowed. I am calling that
Finally.
Now after doing 8.
Finally.
You picked it.
Yes, I did pick it, but it's not like, WWE Part 29.
We're on Part 12.
Hey, we all wanted to rank the H-Box song higher.
Yeah, well, this one is ending to this, and I'm putting a ban on the 80s for a couple bracket choices. There's and that's the scary thing, is there's 5 more 80s brackets on that list. That's the scariest fucking part of it all. But, folks, let me introduce my wonderful guest first so we can get this on the road. Joining us back once again, Miss Alex from Haunting Travels Podcast. Always welcome, always happy to see her here.
Thank you.
Usually. And, of course, I was going to make another comment, but I'll shut the fuck up today. And, of course, Judas Priest, one of my favorite metalheads, is back once again to join us.
What's up?
And you all know my lovable grump of a co-host, CJ, playing the music god himself.
yo.
Don't worry, CJ. There's none of that band we won't mention on this part. He went off in the last part about what the fuck's their name. I don't even know their name because it's
Sonic Youth.
But
because they're fucking terrible. Because they're fucking terrible.
Yeah, we won't mention that name. And of course, the man who picked it.
I don't remember who it was.
I am drawing such a fucking blank, it's killing me.
It's Sonic Youth.
Oh yeah,
Sonic Youth. Yeah, they do kind of suck the big one.
They suck a big fat black one. But joining us, of course, the man who picked this bracket choice, Mr. Dean Bose himself of Family Plot Podcast. Or I'm gonna start calling you Wilson because I can only see the top half of your head most of the time. And of course, we are also being joined by Mr. Dark, who hasn't shown up on one of these podcasts in a long, long time, and we're happy to have him back.
And wasn't planning to today, but when a friend asks for help, you help him.
Well,
supposedly you needed somebody extra, and here's this full house of people. So I don't know.
Like me, actually lived through the 80s, so you probably heard most of these songs already.
I'm familiar with at least 2/3 of these.
Well,
This was a good bracket.
Harley was supposed to be the 7th. Harley was supposed to be the 7th, but then the last minute she's like, I got to work. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck your job. But still do your job like Drew does. And of course, last but not least, another returning guest we haven't had in a long time, Mr. Steve Sachs himself, our favorite I used to call him a punk rock artist. Now I'm still calling him a musician because I've been seeing nothing but rap coming from him lately.
Yeah, I know. Well, you might have missed it. I dropped the folk punk album in between rap albums. I'm dropping a bunch of stuff.
I see so many fucking ciphers drop from you every fucking day on Facebook. I don't
Well,
even
you
know
know,
what
it's
to
our
even tell
last. We're closing down the Marston House ciphers. It's our last year, so 15 years in, and this is December will be the last one. We're doing one every month, and then pulling the rug from it.
Well,
but I'm back.
I'm gonna enjoy. Well, folks, it's time to get this bracket underway as I enjoy some Redneck Riviera whiskey. So,
It's too hot for that.
I'm glad that only cost
too short for bad whiskey.
I had a couple of Bloody Marys at breakfast, and I regretted it as soon as I left the diner.
I always regret a Bloody Mary unless I have like 10 beers first. But, you know, the Stone Cold method. But, oof, thank God that was only a quarter. Ugh, that's all that's worth. But, we are going to get started off with Alex starting us off because, you know, we always let Beauty lead us. Beauty leads the beast in this particular bracket. But it's going to be number 84, the lowest ranked song in this part. Never Say Never by Romeo Void from 1982. Going against number 35 ranked Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies from 1989.
Oh, man, right off the bat?
Yeah. Okay, so I was going to say, I actually really liked both of these songs. I'm going to go with Here Comes Your Man, and I say that because I think Never Say Never gets a little bit too repetitive, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, I think it might be better if we slept together, but what? I mean, what'd I say?
Right.
But, Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm actually going to go with the Pixies on this one as well.
Oh, somewhere in the inner space, Michael Colby's getting a fucking hard on right now. But, CJ, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about either one of these, but the Pixies is better than Romeo Void. So
The lesser of evils.
yeah,
No one likes the Pixies in here. This is crazy.
I mean they're okay, but
And Dean?
Recently, I shared the movie Empire Records with my son Arthur, and there's a great scene at the end of that. It's a post-credit scene, way before post-credit scenes were cool, where two of the employees of the store are talking about Pixies versus Pavement. And so I had to explain both who the Pixies were and earlier in the movie who Guar was. But that being said, I'm a huge fan of the Pixies. Pixies win.
I like the video.
They do win. And if your son doesn't know who Guar is, you need to fucking sit him down, make him listen to some fucking albums in a row. Oof. Fucking love.
You saw Empire Records. He knows who Guar is now.
He needs to hear fucking Carnival of Chaos. Oof. Preschool prostitute.
Just as long as it's the Brocky stuff. I
Yeah,
love
the rest
him,
of it sucks.
but I can't do the new guy.
Oh no, Odorous or fucking go away. It's gotta be Odorous's fucking brain. My former co-host Chancey was come upon by Odorous at a fucking concert, so he forever shall hold the place in my heart. But he made the mistake of getting the ticket behind the only girl in the whole fucking crowd, so that was his fault. But so on these ones, yeah, Never Say Never was my number 10. I do love that song. It's a classic. It's good for movies, but Here Comes Your Man is my number fucking 3. I am not a huge Pixies fan in any way, but Here Comes Your Man almost sounds like a 50s doo-wop song in a way. So I fucking am here for it. And I never thought it was the Pixies. And then fucking Michael Colby brings Doolittle on our fucking show, and I'm like, that's the Pixies? Are you fucking kidding me? I thought it was like a 20 years earlier release. But okay. So yeah, I'm going for Pixies because I fucking love that song. And if I'm not mistaken, it was in Pretty Woman too, right? I think.
I think.
Okay. I thought I was right about that. I feel like I have some recollection. Some recollection of that. But, oh, CJ, it's a good hooker movie. Come on now. But, Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
I prefer Frankenhooker. Thank you very much. Never seen
Classic.
Pretty Woman. Look, I'm going to choose the Pixies over this one-hit wonder every single time, and I'm sorry, but having lived through that decade, as Dean mentioned, see, I had to hear that song approximately 87 million times when they played it endlessly on the radio. So, yeah, no, all done with Romeo Void. Pixies win.
They already won a long time ago. We're just doing the respectful thing now. But Steve, finish us out in this one. Is it going to
Yeah,
be
I mean, it's the Pixies. It's the Pixies by far, but I actually like that Romeo Void song. It's not a bad song, but yeah, the Pixies. Romeo Void would have made it farther on my list if this wasn't the matchup right off the rip.
Oh, I know. There's fucking 24 other songs that could have beaten on my list compared to that one. But
yeah,
and one of them I'm about to say. So, but this matchup is going to start off by Mr. Drew's Priest, and it's number 83 ranked. He Bangs the Drums by the Stone Roses from 1989 versus number 34 ranked Games Without Frontiers by Peter Gabriel from 1980, which was also in our New Wave bracket we did a few months back.
Peter Gabriel, easily.
And CJ?
I'm going with Stone Roses.
And Dean?
Well, it ain't Sledgehammer, but or Salisbury Hill, but I'm still going to go with Peter Gabriel.
Honestly, I heard the fucking album version of Sledgehammer not long ago on an episode of our show, and it didn't impress me like it usually does when I hear it like in stores and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's nowhere near as bombastic. But
it's not really the greatest song. It's the video that we all remember and love.
Yeah, before my time a little bit, but a little bit. But yeah, Steve Bangs the Drummers was number 22. I wasn't that Stone Roses. I wasn't that impressed by. I never heard of them till this, so I wasn't that impressed by them. Games Without Frontiers, I fucking love. After hearing that song in the 80s New Wave bracket, I fucking love that song. The freaking beat to it and the lyrics are so amazing. I gotta give it to Peter Gabriel. That's my number 4, for fuck's sake. So yeah, and 3 versus 4 next round. Fuck me. But Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
I don't even think I had heard the Stone Roses somehow before I just previewed this track. But Peter Gabriel, it's not even it's way down on the list of my favorite Peter Gabriel songs, but it's still Peter Gabriel. So.
And which way you want to go, Steve?
I mean, they're very close on my list, but I'm going to honor my ranking, and I'm going to go the Stone Roses.
And which way would you have gone there, Alex?
Well, just like Steve has said, they're close together on my list, but I'm going to go with Games Without Frontiers.
That's the name of my porno right there. But Games Without Frontiers. But DJ, you get start the next matchup off. And this one might be a little tough. Maybe. It's going to be number 82 ranked Atmosphere by Joy Division from 1988 versus number 33 ranked Space Age Love Song by Flock of Seagulls from 1982.
You motherfucker.
I love when that happens. Brings me so much joy.
God damn it. I really like Flock of Seagulls, but yeah, I really like Flock of Seagulls, but I make it a point of never voting against Joy Division or New Order, since it's the same band. But Joy Division, they're one of the very few bands that ever had a absolutely flawless debut record. I can count on one hand the number of bands that have had flawless debuts, and Joy Division is one of those.
And Dean, which way do you want to go?
I came to Joy Division late. I didn't really hear them until around the time The Crow came out, the original Alex Proyas, not this lately redone piece of shit. But man, when I heard him, I loved him. I got to go with Joy Division, and there's no hate from me going towards Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah,
They were a thing.
They were a
probably
thing.
any other song in here, I would have went with Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Atmosphere is number 23 ranked. I like it. It's just not. There's a lot of better songs in this fucking playlist. Space Love Song was my number 16, about halfway down the list. There are other Flock of Seagulls songs I like better, but I mean, I almost am hesitant to vote for Flock of Seagulls after watching all 3 Birdemic movies lately. Like, I really don't want to vote for anything with birds in it, but because fuck those movies. But Space Age Love Song is my vote. It's a fucking fun ass song, and I'm pretty sure I put it in Guitar Hero back in the day. But which way you want to go, Mr. Dark?
They're gonna take away my goth card, but I've never been into Joy Division. I've just never cared for them. But Space Age Love Song was one of my absolute favorite songs as a teenager in the 80s. I mean, that was one of those, the second it came on the radio, you cranked it. Or in my case, and many of you here won't understand this, I would take my boombox and have the tape in it. And as soon as it came on, I'd record so I could make mixtapes. Yes, mixtapes were once made with actual tapes.
Oh,
Don't make me explain what those were.
Say, why would they take their goth card? New Division is not goth.
Joy Division. Oh, come on. Joy Division is one of the original gloomy, doomy.
No,
Look,
Joy Division is like
summon the ghost of my late uber goth, elder goth wife, and you guys can argue.
okay.
I'm not on that end of the goth stream. I'm on the I was listening to Queensryche and reading Poe level of goth. I was over there.
Hey, we just did Clan of Zymox on fucking Musers about a month ago, 2 months ago. So we hit our goth mark for the month.
But yeah, no, Space Age Love Song, I could still sing it right now if you played it. I've just those lyrics are permanently in my head.
It's classic. It's a classic. It really is. And I'm pretty sure it's in one of the Grand Theft Auto games too. But which way do you want to go, Steve? I think
Can't
you're
hear
muted,
you,
buddy.
brother.
You're muted.
Look at me, I'm an asshole. But I'm saying, I agree with CJ that voting against Joy Division is never an easy or a good thing to do. But I gotta stick with my list. It's not my favorite Joy Division song, and honestly, I think it's just the how long the like atmospheric part of it goes after the like words are done. I'm not like big on like instrumentals, as you guys may remember. So they're close on my list too, but I'm gonna go with Space Age Love Song. Honoring my list. I'm very true to the ranks.
So you're going with Joy Division?
No, I'm gonna go with Space Age Love Song.
Ah, good. Yeah, this is gonna make it's gonna be and actually, and just to correct you there, Mr. Dark, I used to record. That's how I recorded a lot of songs in the mid '90s. Was by waiting for them to come on radio and then record them on fucking tape. So I remember them those days.
So you
That's how I got.
were just old enough. You squeaked in there.
That's how I got Ghetto Superstar on fucking tape. Thank you. But fucking classic days of mid '90s rap. But which way you want to go, Alex, on this one?
Well, I actually was a little biased over this one because he reminds me of Lost Boys for some reason. He gives me Lost Boy vibes. So I ranked him high, which was A Flock of Seagulls.
Alex, all I can say is I hope you put some plastic on that chair before you watch that video again. But
yeah, I'm soaked right now, literally.
That should be a clip. I'm too lazy to make clips. Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm actually going with Flock of Seagulls, not for the same reasons.
You mean you're not
Drew.
soaking too, Drew?
I don't have enough plastic for this chair. No, I never really got into Joy Division. I don't know. I haven't really checked out a whole lot of their stuff, so I can't really like say a deep-seated hatred like other bands on this list. But I just they never jump out at me.
There are other songs they've done that are so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I don't think they're goth though. I mean, I'll argue your fucking goes to a wife, but I mean, I don't see them as being goth. Like I love
They
goth
just
music.
enjoyed by all the goth kids that I went to school with.
Maybe,
I mean,
maybe.
If they weren't listening to Bauhaus, they were listening to Joy Division.
I just know all the elder goths: Bauhaus, Susie and the Banshees, Joy Division. Those were the three guaranteed.
Susie and the Banshees. Yeah, I can see that. Bauhaus is goth as much as I fucking can't stand it. Yeah,
I can't fucking stand Bauhaus.
Oh, they're fucking garbage. It's fucking.
I swear to God, if I hear Bela Lugosi, that one
My
more-
goth
Yeah.
favorites are like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds and the
Oh,
Cruise
yeah.
Shadows.
Nah, fucking Clan of Zymox, The Mission, like those are my fucking goth bands. But and Sisters of Mercy or what the fuck it's called.
Sisters of
Like,
Mercy.
that's
They
my
were the
goth
first
band.
like goth band that I legitimately got into.
I fucking
Hey
love Sisters of
now,
Mercy.
hey now, now.
Yeah, I brought that album on the show too. I think I brought that in Clan of Zymox recently. So I've been going since our goth bracket we did like 2 years ago. I fucking finally got a chance to like do the full discography of all those artists I wanted to listen to. So, but that means that the next match is going to get started off by Dean, and it's going to be number 81 ranked "Lay Your Hands on Me" by the Thompson Twins from 1985 versus number 32 ranked "Never Let Me Down Again" by Depeche Mode from 1987.
Oh man, I like both of these songs, but
Yeah, this is a tough one.
but God, do I love me some Depeche Mode.
What was the other song?
Thompson
Thompson.
Twins, Lay Your Hands on
Thompson
Me.
Swims. Okay.
So I'm going to go with Depeche Mode.
I told you this whole bracket's gonna be a fuck. But oh, actually, these are fucking close for me. These are fucking close. Actually, no, they're close, not that close. Yeah, never let me down again. It's the lower rank of my Depeche Mode songs in this one. Lay Your Hands on Me for number 11. I do love that song to some degree. So I gotta go with the Thompson Twins. It's not the best Depeche Mode song on this fucking part, and I am going by that. But it's still Depeche Mode, and it was a good song, but it's not the best Depeche Mode has to offer. We've heard a lot of Depeche Mode in the last 2 months, so I'm biased on it a little bit because I've heard so much of it. But Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I like Depeche Mode. Don't really care for this song. Whereas "Lay Your Hands on Me," yeah, it's a good song. I mean, Thompson Twins during that period were just one after the other of just really good songs. So, yep.
And Steve.
I'm going to go Depeche Mode on this one. They're fairly close on the list, but Depeche Mode is above it by a few.
Keeping it hot. And speaking of keeping it hot, Alex, which way you want to go?
I am going Depeche Mode.
One edges at the other a little bit. Oh, there's no Lisa here for that joke. Damn it. Which way you want to go, Drew?
This is actually probably the toughest one you're gonna ask.
You don't know that yet.
Fuck. I'm gonna. Depeche Mode. Final answer.
Saving CJ from having a heartbreaking tie-breaking decision. But Depeche Mode moves on. CJ, which way would you have gone if it was a tiebreaker?
I would have gone with Thompson Twins because just one of the most underrated bands of the 80s. Like Mr. Dark said, hit after hit after hit. Even the songs that weren't hits were fucking phenomenal. Thompson Twins and Howard Jones both. Or Howard Johnson.
Oh.
Howard Jones.
No, Howard Jones.
Howard
First time.
Yeah, Howard Jones. Just two people, two groups from that era that fucking amazing.
I mean, you could put on some Howard Jones. Didn't Howard Johnson have a good time with a lady? But that's for damn sure. But
I just get the last name fucked up.
I fucking love me some Howard Jones. But that means the next matchup they can start off by me. And this is an interesting one. Well, it's easy for me, but it's an interesting matchup for different reasons. It's number 80 ranked Talk of the Town by the Pretenders from 1980 versus the winner, the recent winner of our 5-part 80s New Wave bracket, number 31 ranked Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil from 1987.
Oh, this one's not even close.
And don't ask me. I mean, I don't know. I still don't know how this. I still don't know how this won the New Wave bracket. I really don't. But everybody that was on there was adamant about it winning, very much. So, but in this matchup, unfortunately, Talk of the Town's my lowest rated song. I like the Pretenders. I like other things they've done. This song is just boring. It's just boring. Fucking Midnight Beds Are Burning is actually a fucking a good song compared to that, and Beds Are Burning is my number 9. It's way above fucking that Pretender song. That is not a good Pretender song. But I've heard better. I've heard better by them. But Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
I hate the Pretenders. I've never liked a single song they've ever done.
They had one. They had one good song.
At least Chrissy Hines seems to be a decent human being, so I'll give them that. Other than that, no, forget it. Whereas Beds Are Burning, that whole album is just perfect. And that song, it was one of those things, it's a hit song, but it also did what Peter Garrett wanted and brought international focus to something that, white guys from the middle of Missouri had no idea about. And, it's an important song. It's a good song. Absolutely. Any Midnight Oil. They're not new wave, not remotely new wave. But if they're new wave, then U2 is new wave. And now we've gone all cross-eyed. So no. But yeah.
There was a shitload of Clash songs in the New Wave bracket, and there was a whole argument about how it's Clash New Wave, but
no.
Yeah, that's an argument I'd have. They're not.
No.
That was the argument a lot of us had, but there was like 5 or 6 songs for them throughout the New Wave bracket. But I don't make these lists. Ranker does. But which way you want to go there, Steve?
This one's just not even close. This is Midnight Oil's my number 4 song on the list. This is like one of the worst Pretender songs. It's 27 on my list. Yeah, not even close. Song it actually just sucks.
It does. It really does. And that's why it was lowest ranked on my list. But Alex, which way you want to go?
I'm going with the Beds Are Burning.
Just like you are right now.
Yes, I really am. I'm dripping.
Well, I mean, honey, you're looking at a camera with me, so come on now. But
if y'all could see.
Don't encourage Jeremy.
I could see the glisten.
I'm telling you.
Don't tell girls not to encourage me, motherfucker. What? I've been wanting to encourage me since high school, goddammit. But Drew, which way you want to go?
Don't make it any worse.
Your wife might end up cutting her hand again.
No, that was a freak accident, and the glass fucking thing has been replaced by screen. We're good. But
it was so funny though that we got cut at the same time on the same thing.
There's some kind of ancient witch voodoo blessing there that means something. I don't know what it means. But Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm going to go Midnight Oil on this one.
Oh, we might have a sweep in our hands. But CJ, which way you want to go?
Yeah, like Steve said, it's not even close. It's Beds Are Burning is, it's a song you got to turn the radio up when you hear it. Like that opening, dun, dun, dun.
And the bass line. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm biased because I'm a bass player, but that bass line, it just comes in so slinky after that big opening. And you're done at that point. You're hooked.
And finish us off there, Dean. Which way you want to go?
For the record, I never want to finish you off, Jeremy. And
come on now.
You don't want to get that 20-year G-string restriction from me, man? Come on.
Quick pumps.
And Okay, this isn't fair, but there's a comedian friend of mine, guy named Steve Kramer, who used to do this amazing joke about how the lead singer of Midnight Night Oil looked like Fire Marshal Bill. And he even did the song as Fire Marshal Bill for a minute. I can't vote against that. Every time I think about it, inside I giggle.
Let me show you something.
How can you sleep when the beds are burning?
Well, folks, that's a sweep and a half right there. Hopefully Beds Are Burning is not going to win 2 fucking brackets in a row. I swear to fucking God, I may flip something over if that happens. But, and actually, that's funny because most of the people who vote for the grand winner after the last part are not here this part. So we'll see how that goes in the final matchup. But that means that Mr. Dark gets to start off this matchup of godness. God. That's all I can say is God. Number 79 ranked, Pictures of Matchstick Men by Camper Van Beethoven from 1986 versus number 30 ranked, With or Without You by U2 from 1987.
This one.
Before I don't care what I just got to state this. I fucking hate U2 with
Me too!
every piece of my body. Fuck U2. Those are that's my 32 and 33 on this list. So it doesn't matter who else is up here. Fuck U2.
No matter who wins, we lose.
You're right.
South Park said best. Bono is the biggest piece of shit in the universe.
For sure. I agree.
I don't know about that, and I don't hate U2. They have a handful of really good songs. With or Without You is not one of them. But that Camper Von Beethoven thing, no, can't do it.
Sorry.
So,
bless you. Double bless you.
Thank you.
So I got to give it to you too. I don't want to.
Oh man,
but Camper Von Beethoven, no.
One
that
vote
was one
for
of those
you
songs
too.
where, and again, aging myself, you're surfing around, you land on 120 minutes, and if that's playing, you just keep surfing. You don't see what the next song is. You just move on.
Yeah, I mean, and you just said what so many groupies in the 80s said. If it has to be U2, okay. But Steve, which way you want to go?
I mean, you already know, but a vote for U2 in this is a vote against humanity. I'm campaigning right now. Mr. Dark, you're already, in hell, so I guess it doesn't matter. But fuck U2. I'm going Pictures of Matchstick Men. Fuck Bono. And The Edge. Fuck them all. Yeah.
And me. Alex?
All right, this was a little hard for me because I actually do like both of these songs.
Oh.
And I don't know what the deal is with you two. It's my first time hearing them, but I like the music video. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's your first time hearing U2?
Yeah, that's my first time hearing them.
Have you? Are you doing that whole thing where you just live in a bunker and you never leave? Is that?
At this point, you might as well.
So in other words, what you're saying is you've lived a really privileged life. Because
pretty much.
If I could say I had never heard U2, that would be like the biggest flex ever.
We'd all be happier people if we
know what I'm
They
saying.
are so hard to avoid. They once installed one of their own albums on everybody's phone against their wish.
And you couldn't
That's
delete
how hard
it.
it is to avoid them.
It was impossible to get rid of.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, more power to you.
Even in the fucking 90s and 2000s, they were still around fucking putting out shit constantly on MTV and VH1. It was fucking horrible. But
I would have rather trusted Hannibal Lecter with a blowjob than to ever fucking hear that album pop up on my iTunes.
But yeah, I like the video for U2. But I think I like the melody, and I just feel like I vibed it more with Pictures of Matchstick. That's the one that we were going against, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I had them ranked one above.
Ooh, close.
And see, this is the problem with Alex being the first person. She's put underneath the timer and the fucking amount of viewers, so I can't see her face. I don't know. I might just switch out like Mr. Dark and her so I can look at her face and not his. I don't know. But
I mean, completely understandable. I wish when I looked in the mirror I saw her face instead of mine. I mean, I gotta look at this thing every day. You understand how difficult that is?
Y'all are all beautiful.
You're
I mean, I know I am, but Drew, which way you want to go?
Alex, you are beautiful, but I would also take Steve's face or Drew's face. That's fine. Dean and CJ, they can keep theirs.
Y'all are all beautiful.
Ooh, she thinks I'm cute.
He thinks I'm pretty. But Drew, which way you want to go?
What you're saying is there's a chance.
I will start dressing like Joey Buttafuoco before I ever fucking vote for you two.
Let's fucking go.
Get him out of here.
Pack them up.
And CJ.
I have two short things to say. One, Camper Van Beethoven is one of the true quirky gems of the 80s. And two, I quote the great Henry Rollins when I say, U2 has millions of fans. I'm not one of them. Fuck U2. It's Camper Van Beethoven. All day.
And Camper Van Beethoven moves on, but Dean, which way would you have gone?
Well, here's the thing. U2 is very hit and miss for me. What they do that I like, I like. What they do that I hate, I hate. And this song does not fall in that like column. Also, U2 is so hard to avoid. They literally shut down my city in 97 because they were filming a video on the damn highway.
I forgot about that.
They knew how many
Anyway,
fucking people would try to hit him. That's why.
Target practice!
This is Missouri.
Bonus points for the edge.
Hey, goddamn hippies.
As for Camper Van Beethoven, which, by the way, is no longer their name, they are now known as the Monks of Doom. This is not my favorite song by them. That would be Take the Skinheads Bowling. But I'm going to vote for
that
Camper
song?
Van Beethoven.
Yeah.
I know that song.
Yeah, I'm going to vote for Camper Van Beethoven, a.k.a. the Monks of Doom.
Which brings to me, and I mean, Pictures of Magic Men was my number 20 out of all these songs. It wasn't that high in the list. With or without you, I literally pushed past the point in my head where I forget that it's U2 for a second because I actually love the lyrics to that song. Like I forget. Oh, actually, no, fuck me. These are actually close. Because With or Without You is number 20 fucking one. So I can Van Beethoven and still have a conscience and a soul. So even though I will say I think With or Without You is the perfect marriage song. Because I
wouldn't say that, but
I can't live with or without you. You're kind of stuck in the middle.
I
like
hear what
Malcolm.
you're saying, but anything coming out of Bono's mouth, I can't take serious.
I mean, South Park said it best. Once again, South Park said it fucking best. We'll get you later with The Cure. But that means the next matchup is going to get started off by Steve. Finally,
Hey, it's me.
Off.
Let's go.
And once again, it's number 78 ranked Gloria by U2 from 1981.
Oh.
First is number 29 ranked, and this is going to be easy. Let's Dance by David Bowie from 1983.
Yeah, I mean this again. Now I'm gonna actually be upset if Gloria gets a single fucking vote. I'm gonna be kind of sad because this is the only song on this list worse than With or Without You.
I always say that I don't judge
atrocious
people,
song.
but I will judge you.
Yeah, come on.
I will judge you.
It's Bowie all day here. Bowie all day. True icon.
And Alex?
And I am a David Bowie fan all day, so I will go David Bowie.
The most androgynous fucking alien of all time he is. But Drew, which way you want to go?
Let's Dance, motherfucker.
You don't got. Give me a couple more. Let me get a couple more PPRs in, and I'll take you up on that. But CJ, which way you want to go?
ASAP.
Say for this episode we listen, but we do judge. It's David Bowie. It's not even close.
It's and David Bowie moves on. But which way would you have gone, Dean? For dexterity purposes.
For Labyrinth alone, I'm voting for David
Yes.
goddamn Bowie.
What a banger
David
that
Bowie is fucking genius. Jesus Christ, I love that man.
As my good friend Aaron from Yahoo likes to say, that cod piece had its own fucking trailer on that set. But
Do you realize he was like this far from being a damn mime at one point?
he would have rocked as a mime. I'm pretty damn sure of that. But he would have. He's fucking. He can do anything. He's fucking David Bowie.
He's like the true
I love-
alien.
To the
I
fact
forgot
that he
him.
supported Mark Bolan's family for decades makes David Bowie a god.
in the goat conversation for sure.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Bowie, Elvis Presley, and a couple others, maybe Marilyn Manson, all are extraterrestrials in human form. I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. But I will bet money on it. But yeah, Let's Dance by David Bowie is my number fucking one song on this list. I fucking love that song with a passion. I might not ever realize till this playlist that it was Bowie. I might have just not realized it was his voice. Because he's done a lot of songs I didn't know were him. Like, he just changes his persona so much throughout the years. But
I was just watching one of his movies too last night. The Goblin King one.
Oh, the Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
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 The
There we
Goblin
go.
King one.
The Goblin
Goblin.
you are so adorable. So precious.
You are. Like,
Goblin King one.
That's how I remember. I was like,
That's
oh, the
great.
Goblin King.
It's such what a classic that is.
I swear to God, Alex, I just want to take you to the mall and buy you the biggest ring. Like, I don't even know. You're so adorable. But fucking Gloria is number 27. There are worse songs in this playlist, but that's fucking low. It's not the Gloria song I love. If it was the Gloria song I love, that would be a whole other story. What the fuck? Who tells? By Them. Gloria by Them. Like, fuck yeah, that would be on the top of my list. But yeah, Let's Dance gets my fucking vote 100%. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
Everybody has neglected to say, but seeing as how I'm in Texas, I have to point it out. You are not voting just for the Starman David Bowie. You are also voting for Stevie Ray motherfucking Vaughan. So, because
Yeah,
that
that's
album,
I forgot
was
about
Stevie
that,
Ray
yeah.
on guitar, and Let's Dance has one of the best solos on that record. So yeah, no, duh.
And that, folks, is a sweep.
Easy sweep.
But the next matchup gets started off by Alex, and it's a play-in matchup. And I don't think either of these songs is going to beat the fucking song they're going to face if they win. But let's see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be some fucking comments for this one. Alex, it's number 77 ranked, Like the Weather by 10,000 Maniacs from 1987, versus number 27 ranked, Every Day is Like Sunday by Morrissey from 1988.
Ah,
Oh my fucking! Is this fucking?
Oh, okay.
I'm with CJ. I'd rather have a colonoscopy without anesthetic than listen to either of these songs for very long.
Yeah, they're both bad.
Oh God, you said Every Day Like Sunday, and who else?
Like the Weather by
Morris.
10,000 Maniacs.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're both at the bottom of my list, but I have Every Day is Like Sunday, two above. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to them. I don't really have much to say.
And well, TJ made a comment about Morrissey last week, but Drew, which way you want to go?
I'll go with 10,000 Maniacs.
And CJ, let it loose.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a song on the new record that comes out Friday called "Who Invited the Narcissist," and the opening of the song is literally about Morrissey, about the air sucks out of the room when you walk in with your shit-eating "I'm the main character" grin. You know, you check your reflection in a greasy pizza box. Because I had the displeasure of meeting him, and he really is.
Oh, he showed up.
The most, yeah, one of the most pompous motherfuckers you will ever meet. Like the kind of guy who will literally check his reflection in a greasy pizza box, dude. Just, you know, it was a terrible experience. One of the few stars I've met that I walked away from wanting to run him over with a car. So,
If only.
yeah. And yes, he actually did show up for once.
I
It
am
happens
shocked.
occasionally.
Yeah, you know.
Usually he's
One out of every
exhausted and
1,000
stays
shows.
home and tweets about Johnny Marr. I'm tired.
Anyways, yeah. I didn't realize Morrissey was on this fucking list.
Twice.
Technically twice, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So you going with
What?
10,000 Maniacs there,
Ah,
TJ?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Spencer,
pretty sure we can say CJ is going with 10,000 Maniacs.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Did I not make that clear?
Yeah,
I don't like
I-
10,000
It was more of a
Maniacs, but
fuck Morrissey than a I like 10,000 Maniacs.
yeah. I was going to say,
ECO, you retard. Fucking 12-year-old boys are the worst. But, Dean, which way you want to go?
Well, you're talking to a guy who threw pork chops on the stage at the outhouse during a Morrissey concert, or sorry, the Smiths. So,
Were they cooked?
no,
you
no,
are my
not voting
hero.
for Morrissey. He did one good song, one, and I'm sure that was by sheer fucking accident. So,
The
Yeah,
Smiths
I'm
played
gonna go
the
with
outhouse
10,000
at one point?
Maniacs.
That's crazy. Had
I
no
was
idea
under
the
the
Smiths ever
assumption
played the
that
outhouse.
Smiths played the outhouse every show.
The outhouse was a place in Lawrence that had a lot of times a lot of really good musicians played there. In this instance, wasn't one of them.
Yeah, everybody should go to YouTube and look up the Outhouse documentary and learn something about the history of rock and roll in America. I am so proud that I got to be a part of it. And they didn't cut my hair off.
So which way you going, Dean? You don't have hair.
Not fucking
did.
Morrissey.
And yeah, both these songs are fucking pretty low ranked in mine. Like the Weather's number by number 32. Every Day is Like Sunday. That's my number 19. I actually kind of like that song to a degree. I like the art, not the artist, but it's a decent song. So it's not going to win against What's Next, so I'm not worried about that. But which way you want to go, Mr. Dark?
I actually like some 10,000 Maniacs songs. This isn't one. So I'm just going to say the singer is cute and she's not Morrissey.
Which means 10,000 Maniacs is moving on. But which way would you have gone there, Steve?
I mean, this is funny. This is my 29 and 30. I hate both of these songs. I do genuinely hate Morrissey. I think he's a egotistical, racist piece of shit. It is funny though. I do like the Smiths. Smiths had some bangers, but I performed at a festival Morrissey was at like 10 years ago, and during the time of his performance, he made all the food vendors not sell meat. It was like and they all had to put up a sign on, and it was 40,000 people at this freaking festival in Chicago, and they all have signs on all the things that say like, out of respect for Morrissey, during his set we cannot sell meat. And it's like, I've been a
miserable cunt.
yeah, it's like, what a dick. It's like, and I don't care, like, go, whatever, but it's like to force that on everybody. You are a piece of shit. But unfortunately, to my ranking, like I said, 29 and 30, Every Day is Like Sunday was actually my 29, as much as I hate him. I really don't like the Weather. So just as a man of honor, I have to go with my ranking. As much as I don't like Morrissey as a human.
You were only doing what you were told.
See, and I would have been the biggest dickhead when they said they can't sell meat during the concert. I would have gave the shit away for free.
Right. I know. It's like, like, I don't know. It really rubbed me the wrong
You said
way.
I couldn't sell it. You didn't say anything about giving it away.
It rubbed me the wrong way.
And that means Drew starts the last matchup in this half round one off. that Like the Weather goes into. So, Drew, it's going to be Like the Weather by 10,000 Maniacs versus number 28 ranked Don't You Want Me by the Human League from 1981.
Oh my god.
This is fucking awful.
It is.
One of these is a clear winner.
Yeah. One of these is a song that literally no human remembers, and the other one, they just played Dallas last week to a sold-out arena. Not a theater, not an auditorium, an arena. I'll shut up now.
You ain't wrong. Not 10,000 Maniacs. I can't vote for them twice.
And CJ?
Yeah, it's Human League. Human League they were fucking awesome. They're still awesome. Still a band that I listen to a lot.
And which way you want to go, Dean?
Human League. No contest.
And yeah, Don't You Want Me even number 8, because that's been like my theme song for the last like 30 years. But I literally would sing that when I was like an 8-year-old boy. But going against fucking Like the Weather, hell yeah. Which means Human League is moving on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna win round 2, but it's moving on. But which way you want to go, Mr. Dark?
Given where and how I grew up, I always got in trouble for liking that song because he wore makeup. So I'm definitely voting for him now. I love that song. I love Human League. I love his voice.
And Steve?
Yeah, I mean, it's Human League. It's not close. It's another not close one.
And Alex, finish us off.
I'm going with Don't You Want Me.
Yes, I do. But moving on. Which means the first half of round 1 is finally over, folks, at 52 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, we've had longer. And that's not what she said. But we're going to the second half of round 1. And it's going to get started off by CJ. Ew, it's a 1981 matchup. Yay. I know, you're going to be fast. It's number 60. Actually, wait a minute. No. Drew started last one. It's number 60 ranked Temptation by New Order from 1981 versus number 9 ranked Just Can't Get Enough by Depeche Mode from 1981.
Thought we already did that one.
Nope, we did not do that one. We did the other Depeche Mode song.
I thought that was a Depeche.
We did no, we did fucking what's it called?
Never whatever.
We did Never Let Me Down Again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got Depeche Mode versus
New Order.
New Order.
Yeah, it's New Order.
It was
I love
Temptation,
Depeche
right?
Mode and
Yeah.
Yep. Temptation.
I love Depeche Mode, and obviously, last round I rarely ever run around. People are people, but New Order is, yeah.
Yep. And Dean, which way do you want to go?
Which New Order song is this?
Temptation.
I like it, but I don't like it enough to knock out Depeche Mode. Not this song, anyway.
And I am going to have to agree with you. Temptation was my number 24 on my list. Just Can't Get Enough for number 12. I like that Depeche Mode song. It's actually the highest rated Depeche Mode song on my list. So, I think, yeah, it is. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
It's like not one of my favorite Depeche Mode songs. I like their darker stuff, but it's better than New Order. I am, again, like, I never really cared for Joy Division. And then when they became New Order, I really didn't care for them.
If CJ could, he would reach down and strangle you through the boxes. But
I'm aware, but we both like Cyclone Temple, so we are brothers.
And which way you want to go there, Steve? It's still hot.
This particular Depeche Mode song is my number 11, and Temptation's my 19. It's not my favorite New Order song on the list, so I'm not gonna knock Depeche Mode off here.
Which you just knocked off New Order. So
I didn't realize New Order had another song on there. guess I should
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the list.
It might
I
help.
guess I should look at the list.
Might help. But Alex, which way you want to go?
So I liked both of these songs, but I am a Depeche Mode girl. I think that the Temptation one, I kind of got lost when like the 5-minute mark.
Oh.
Understandably.
So with that being said, I think I have to go with Depeche.
And Drew, finish us out.
I can never vote against Depeche Mode. I do like the song, but Depeche Mode is my winner.
Depeche Mode moves on 6-1. And that means the next matchup gets started off by Dean. And it's going to be number 59 ranked Enola Gay by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, OMD from 1980, versus number 8 ranked Close to Me by The Cure from 1985.
You dirty motherfucker. God damn it.
We've had
What was
this
it?
conversation. The circumstances where I can vote against the few are very few, and this is not one of them. Close to Me.
Yeah, this matchup, they're somewhat close on my end. Close to Me for number 33. It's the second lowest song on my list. Not a fan of that Cure song. Enola Gay is my number 26 ranked because I am not a huge fan of OMD to begin with, but it was better than like 6 other songs. So I'll go, because I like the opening of it, but I'll go with Enola Gay. I feel like I should be on fucking in P-Town when I say that shit, but which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
The Enola Gay was the name of the bomber that dropped the atomic bomb. So
I
it's
know
actually
that.
quite metal. That being said,
that.
I actually like OMD, but I don't care for this song. And while this is not one of my favorite Cure songs, it's still better than this OMD track. So I'm going with the Cure.
And which way do you want to go there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Mr. Dark on this one. This is the Close to Me is just a better song.
And Alex?
I'm going with The Cure because, I mean, I used to listen to them when I would go to school, so I'm Cure all the way.
Which means the Cure's moving on, and next match, round 2 for that shit's gonna be ooh. But which way would you have gone there, Drew?
I was actually going to also go with The Cure.
And CJ.
Yeah, I hate voting against OMD, but The Cure is like probably my third favorite band of all time. So The Cure.
Which means I get to start this next matchup off. Can't say I really want to, but I am. And it's number 58 ranked Jane Says by Jane's Addiction from 1988 versus number 7 ranked The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen from 1984. And Jane Says is my number 29 ranked because I never was a fan of Jane's Addiction. And that song is just fucking boring as shit and horrible. The Killing Moon is my number 14. But I do love Echo and the Bunnymen, and The Killing Moon is a very classic goth song. So I'll go with Killing Moon. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark? And I know you're taking shit on a goth song, but
I like 2 Jane's Addiction songs. Pardon me. I like 2 Jane's Addiction songs, and this ain't one of them. Whereas The Killing Moon is one of my karaoke go-tos. So yeah, no, Killing Moon by a long shot.
Oh, you're one of those assholes at karaoke that chooses a 7-minute song.
I can see it.
Sometimes
I can see it.
Really slow. My karaoke go-to, which is weaponized karaoke, is Cochise by Audioslave. I do it in Cornell's register. So if the place is dead and nobody's paying attention, I just drop the bomb and people start leaving.
And Steve, which way you want to go?
I'm going to switch it up here. They're pretty close. I actually like both of these songs. I'm a bigger fan of Echo and the Bunnymen as a youth. That was like one of the bands I really enjoyed. But I think I like Jane Says a little bit better than this particular song.
And Alex.
Killing Man. I had to think.
And which way do you want to go there, Drew?
I'm gonna go Echo and the Bunnymen.
Right here. And that means Killing Moon is moving into the next round. But which way do you want to go there, DJ?
Yeah, I'd go Echo and the Bunnymen as well. Another quirky band that I loved.
And Dean.
I like Jane's Addiction, but I don't like it more than I like the Killing Moon. It's Echo and the Bunnymen was an underrated band, and that song, like every time you hear it, it gets a little better. And it's actually on the playlist I'm using to write my current novel. So, yeah.
Which means the next matchup is going to start off by Mr. Dark. And it's going to be number 57 ranked Spirits in the Material World by the Police from 1981 versus number 6 ranked Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order from 1986.
Oh. Here I was worried you were going to make it hard. The Police, and it's even one of my favorite Police songs. Whereas New Order needs to go away.
CJ still going to strangle you.
Controversy. Controversy.
I feed off the controversy. But, which way do you want to go there, Steve?
Honestly, again, this is not even my favorite New Order song on this particular list. So, and I like this Police song more. So I'm going the Police.
And Alex?
What was the lineup again? I apologize.
Spirits in the Material World by the Police versus Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order.
Bizarre Love Triangle.
It could be. It fucking could be. And Drew, which way you want to go?
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was going to be the sore thumb sticking out because I'm also going New Order.
Oh, I mean, if her butthole's that tight, man, it's going to be sore. But which way you want to go, Drew? CJ.
I get 2 votes.
There you go.
I'm going New Order.
DJ.
Yeah.
I should have known. But Dean, which way you want to go? Oh, I might get tiebreaker.
I'm going with Echo and the Bunnymen.
That was last matchup.
Yes, I know. I was joking. I hate to vote against him again, but yeah, not going to go New Order.
Which means I am the tiebreaker in this situation.
Not true. You gave me 2 votes before.
Drew,
I win.
I will put you back in the closet where you belong. Spirits in the Material World wasn't number 25. Nowhere near my favorite Police song. Nowhere fucking near. First time I ever heard it, actually, but I was not impressed. Besides the paranormal theme of it. But Bizarre Love Triangle is my number 18. So it wins. New Order moves on. DJ, you can be the side of relief now.
What?
This is where we queue up NWA. Fuck the Police.
You could not have timed that response better. That is excellent timing, sir. What?
I got pulled over by the police once. They asked me if I had a record. Apparently, synchronicity was not the answer he was looking for.
I just had a police interaction over the weekend, so that was great.
Don't
no.
Don't do that.
Those are never good.
I try to avoid them whenever possible.
They avoid me, so you know it works. But that means Steve starts off the next matchup as we get close to the end of round one here, and it's gonna be number. I couldn't think of two more different songs, but number 5 ranked "I Melt with You" by Modern English from 1982 versus number 55 ranked "Head Like a Hole" by Nine Inch Nails from 1989.
Okay, this is where I say fuck you, Jeremy.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the other song on.
Actually, no, I take that back. I looked a little too far down. It's still number 5, "I Melt with You" by Modern English. That was the correct one. But it's facing number 56 ranked "Ashes to Ashes" by David Bowie from 1980.
Yeah, still not good. You can still go fuck yourself.
Oh,
it's not as hard this time.
No,
Yeah,
well, it's David Bowie.
I'm married. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
It's Bowie. It's Bowie.
It's Bowie.
Come on now.
And Mr. Dark, I'm married. I have to sometimes. But which way you want to go, Alex?
Well, either way, I would have went for the other half, so I'm going for Bowie.
And
Also Bowie.
And CJ.
You fucking suck. No, Whiskey is one of my favorite songs, but I can't vote against David Bowie because,
He's Bowie.
You could.
More than anything, I'm not the most massive fan of his music, but what he did for Mark Bolan's family is just so monumental to me that, he hadn't married his child's mother, so under English law, they couldn't inherit anything of Bolan's money. So David literally took care of them for like 20 years until the son grew up and could petition the court for his rightful place, as the heir and shit. So
for those who don't know, Mark Bolan was from
T-Rex.
and T-Rex, and he died because he was unfortunately a junkie.
That does happen.
Bang a gong.
Get it on. Oh, yes. But CJ, you going for Bowie?
Yes, Bowie.
Which means
And as much
Bowie
as it breaks my heart.
and Dean. Which way would you have gone?
Man, I'm voting for the Goblin King.
That
Grip
too.
Hook. You're voting for Grip Hook? But sorry, I just rewatched the Harry Potter series. But
to the fact that they're considering a sequel to Labyrinth,
Considering it's in production.
somebody should be beaten with a bag of ball peen hammers.
But
Peanuts.
Toby Stroud, the boy who played the baby in the first one, his father was Brian Stroud, or Stroud, depending upon how you say it, and he did all the designs for Labyrinth. Well, now Toby grew up to become a designer like his father. So Toby Stroud is involved with a lot of the production around it. So,
Yeah, but there's no David. How can you do it without David?
that is what is currently holding up production. They're
That's
waiting
like
for a
doing Pirates
script
of the
that
Caribbean
explains that
with
well.
Jack.
Yeah,
Manson.
and they're
Put Marilyn Manson in it.
who? What?
What the fuck?
I didn't hear you.
Marilyn
Are you
Manson
fucking
listening to Bobby
smoking
Out
crack?
No.
Marilyn Manson is barely able to play Marilyn Manson. He's certainly not up to the Goblin King.
I'm gonna say I've heard you say some asinine, stupid shit, but that's like holy shit, bro. That's
I'm still pissed he didn't play Willy Wonka in the Charlie and Chocolate Factory in 2005. But
Yeah. Okay, so who is it? Where are we at? Is it my turn?
It's me, and both these are ranked pretty low on my list. Ashes to Ashes is my number 28. I Melt These my number 30. My Melt These my number 31. So I gotta give it to Bowie by 3 spots. But I said it in the 80s new wave bracket. I'm fucking I Melt With You was so overplayed and so overused in Eminem's commercials. I'm fucking done with it a long time ago. But which way you would do, Mr. Dark?
I really like
Interesting.
Melt With You. I mean, especially during that period in time. It was just a really good, like, it was one of those songs, summertime, you roll the windows down and you crank that up and everybody's having a good time regardless of what kind of music they like. That being said, it's motherfucking David Bowie, and it's even one of my favorite Bowie songs. Even though it was from like one of the darkest periods of his career, still great song. And making the video was part of what brought him out of that period of time in his life, because he was wearing a clown outfit and he was getting very cross with an old man who kept wandering into shot since they were shooting it in a junkyard. And the old man said, "Leave me," something like, "Bugger off, you clown-faced twat." And it hit Bowie. I am a clown-faced twat. I'm not important. And that kind of moved him forward. Anyway, yes, Bowie.
Which means Alex starts the next matchup off. And here we go. It's going to be number 55 ranked, Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails from 1989. Versus number 4 ranked, Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division from 1980.
Okay, so this is easy for me because 9 Inch Nails is my number one. I love them. I love 9 Inch Nails. Nobody can tell me different. That's it. Final answer.
Hey, kids, you want to see me use 9 Inch Nails to reach one of my eyelids? Yeah.
And I mean, that was like one of my favorite bands growing up. So it was like, yeah.
That was the first time I heard. That's the first time I ever heard 9 Inch Nails was in a fucking Eminem song back in like '98. But Drew, if you're there, which way you want to go?
I'm not really a huge 9 Inch Nails fan, but I really did like this particular song a lot, and I'm going with that.
And CJ?
Yeah, we've had this discussion. I respect Trent for what he does on the production side, but musically, next to the song Sanctified, I find 98% of what he does musically just to be fucking noise. So
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's just, I don't know. It's abrasive and screeching and just, I'm not a fan of his, production wise, he's a great producer, but just musically, he's not fun to listen to. So, it's Joy Division for me.
Yeah, I like his previous band, Slam Bamboo, better.
No, you
I liked
didn't.
it better when you.
Stop
I liked it better when you worked.
No, you didn't.
I liked it better when you worked in Manson. But which way you want to go, CJ? I mean, not CJ. Dean.
I was going to say, if you want CJ to take another vote, that's fine with me. Yeah,
so I'll vote for Joy Division again.
One of my favorite covers of a song anywhere is the Johnny Cash cover of the song Hurt. And Trent Reznor, I caught an interview once where he was talking about that. And he said, it's like watching someone else fuck your girlfriend. Which is amusing. But that being said, I like Head Like a Hole, but I'm going to vote for Joy Division. Not that I don't like that song. I like Joy Division a little better.
Son, I am disappointed.
I am torn in this, truly torn, because Love Will Tear Us Apart was a number 6 ranked. I fucking love that song, but Head Like a Hole, I'm not a huge 9 Inch Nails fan. I'm not huge, but Head Like a Hole is one of my favorite songs they do, and it's my number 2 rank. So I got to go with 9 Inch Nails. I was also surprised to see them in a fucking 80s bracket, but I guess just like Nirvana in the last part, they squeaked an album out in '89. But
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
that
Under the-
first record, Pretty Hate Machine, came out like December of '89. So it just barely squeaked. It was real close. Real close.
it's like me after kombucha, barely squeaks. But which way you want to go, Mr. Dark?
The year was 1990. My friend Glenn, a.k.a. Squid, showed up to our mutual girlfriend's house. We were dating sisters, and said, "You need
Ooh.
to come to my car." I said, "Why?" He said, "You have to hear this." We went to his dad's station wagon, and he popped in Pretty Hate Machine. And this 80s hair metal kid had his DNA rewritten, and the world changed forever. Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? It's if it comes down to between him and Bowie, I don't even want to think about it. It's going to get ugly in my head.
It's
'Cause
about to.
9 Inch Nails, yeah, especially, like you said, Head Like a Hole, dude. I prefer the book EP better, but still.
I mean, it's not closer. I mean, it's not closer, but still. Because I mean, you make me violate you. But which way you want to go there, Steve? I'm assuming that Mr. Dark's going with 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
I mean, as a band, I 1,000,000% prefer Joy Division over 9 Inch Nails. This isn't my favorite Joy Division song, though. And I actually have them ranked pretty close, but I do have Head Like a Hole, like 3 spaces above. So I got to go 9 Inch Nails again. Not a big fan, though. Never really did it for me.
I will shout out my podcasting friend Jen Ginty, who is the biggest 9 Inch Nails fan. She's seen him like 3 times in the last year when they couldn't. So.
I actually somehow missed the Bowie and 9 Inch Nails tour in '95, where they split the set. 9 Inch Nails opened, and then Bowie came out, and they just slowly morphed into Bowie's band. I missed it somehow. I don't even remember why. It was some stupid reason.
In '95, I didn't even have hair in my balls yet, so I didn't know I didn't know either of these people existed.
That's your
I
problem.
wasn't born.
What'd you
That
say,
explains
Alan?
a lot about you, Jeremy.
I wasn't born.
Yes, I know. We're elderly.
I mean, my first 9 Inch Nails I knew was closer, and that was because MTV played it like crazy. And that was like in '98, '99 when I was MTV heavy. But back when they played music. But that means the next matchup. Oh fuck! It's getting started off by Alex. Alex started that off, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to skip you and go to CJ, but I'm gonna let you start this. Number 54 ranked, "Whip It" by Devo from 1980 versus number 3 ranked, "Blue Monday" by New Order from 1983.
Man.
Blue fucking Monday. Easy.
Yeah.
Hands
Damn.
down, Blue Monday.
And CJ.
Yeah, it's Blue Monday. Whip It is one. I like Devo, but Whip It's one of them songs where I could literally go my whole life and never want to hear it again.
Overplaying.
The only way
we can stop hitting it.
The only way I ever want to see "Whip It" by Devo is if John Cena's wearing the fucking Devo hat and doing the song karaoke style, like in that movie. But other than that, I'm good. Because that was hilarious.
That film.
Was that Cock Blockers, Drew? I forget.
I don't know. I've never even heard of this.
I didn't see Cock Blockers, so that's very possible.
That was a funny movie. Yeah, it was
That's
funny.
a fucking hilarious movie. But Dean, which way you want to go?
Blue Monday, baby.
Oh, Mr. I live for Devo because it's Aquabats or where the fuck you said last time.
I like Devo. Don't get me wrong, but Blue Monday, that song did something. That song is, I don't know, it's unique.
And Orgy's version of it was fucking incredible too.
Yes.
Yeah.
If this was Orgy's version, things would be different.
I think I actually prefer Orgy's version, but New Order's is fucking fantastic.
See, Orgy's version is like Gary Jules' version of Mad World. I like both for different reasons.
So,
yeah.
Let me drop some lineage here. Orgy, who had Amir Dakar in it as the keyboard player, original guitar player of Rough Cut, has a new band called Julian K. With Ryan Schmuck of Dead in December. and they also do a version of Blue Monday that is fucking incredible. So
Amir can do pretty much anything he wants.
yeah, Amir is
He
fucking,
shifts from style to style and band
and
to
he
band.
is such an incredible person.
And
he
he's
is one of the
produced so
best
many
people
things you
I've
don't even know
ever-
he produced.
Yeah, one of the best people I've ever interviewed.
Nice.
Just such an incredible dude.
And that means, for me on this one, because Dean Hughes went, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you shit. Yeah, correct. Whip It is my number 30 because I'm so sick of that song. It's beyond belief. Blue Monday's my number 5 because I fucking love that song. Since we did it on the Rolling Stones Top 500 songs back we did like 3 years ago, I fucking love Blue Monday. So that gets my vote. It gets a win. It moves on. But which way would you have gone there, Mr. Dark?
I love Devo. I even like their newer stuff, like what we do. And the older stuff, I mean, the most unsung punk band of all time because they weren't playing it with heavy guitars. Girl You Want, Freedom of Choice, my God. But Whip It's never been one of my favorite songs of theirs. It's never done much for me. So by God, I'm going to vote for New Order. I can't believe I'm saying those words. But Blue Monday is a really catchy song.
And which way do you want to go there, Steve?
Blue Monday was also my number 5. Per usual, we tend to have a couple like that on each one of these.
You and me and Phil, we always tend to match somehow. I don't fucking know how.
Devo, I love Devo. Also, especially like their earlier stuff. Whip It wasn't ever one of my favorite songs. It's a fun song, but it's been beaten to death. And I kind of agree. I don't ever need to hear it again. But a lot of other Devo songs, maybe not against Blue Monday, because that's just a banger. But a lot of other Devo songs could have maybe won.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard Whip It, like when I was in high school and shit, or middle school even maybe, on like VH1, it was a big fucking deal for me. I fucking fell in love with that song. But over time, it just got old. And Mr. Dark, if you don't know, because I haven't really had a chance to share it out yet, I'm way behind in sharing out my podcast. But your episode of Maniacal Music Musings came out on May 8th.
Oh.
Where we talked
As
about
opposed to when we recorded it?
Yeah. We don't do live for the actual recordings of the show. For the
okay.
episode. For our regular episodes, we don't do live, we just record them. And then
I don't know your rules.
I get more. I found I get more listens if I do them recording instead of live. But it works. It works. But which way you want to go, Alex? Finish us off here.
So, fun fact: when I used to work, they used to play Whip It all the time in the store I worked at, and I hated it. It made my job so much harder and longer throughout the day. So with that being said, I'm going Blue Monday.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
sweet.
mean, you were in the 2020s that played Whip It regularly.
I was going to say, I would ask for combat pay.
I mean,
if it was 1987, okay, but
I mean, if you whip it on Sunday, you avoid a Blue Balls Monday. Just saying, but just saying. But that means CJ starts off the other playing in this second part of the round one. And oh god, I don't know if you're gonna love this or not. It's gonna be number 53 ranked "Cut You Up" by Peter Murphy from 1989 versus the number 1 ranked song on this list, "How Soon Is Now" by the Smiths from 1984.
that's the number 1?
Number 1 alternative 1980s track according to Ranker.
I'm not
the
surprised by that at all.
Ranker
honestly.
people are drunk, as I've always said.
I'm assuming, but yes. And that's why it makes it
So this is kind of like choosing between a kick in the balls and a kick in the ass, because Peter Murphy is a singer of Bajas. And I can't fucking stand Bajas.
Is he? That makes sense now that I heard that song earlier.
Yeah.
I heard that song earlier. I was like, that sounds
Yeah,
like
Peter
he sounds
Murphy is
familiar.
That's
Is that
it,
the singer or
Mr.
the guitar player?
And that's a terrible song in general.
Bela Lugosi's dead. That's Peter.
God.
I hate that fucking song.
I'm a goth.
really
I'm legally
That-
required to like it.
That was the number one ranked. That was number one ranked song in our goth songs bracket too.
And honestly, that's legit.
Yeah,
If you run a
Yeah,
goth
that's-
club or a goth
that's
night
legit.
and
Like,
you don't
that's
play
a-
that song once, you will be crucified outside the club. As an example for the others.
which fits
that's-
into a goth club, but you know.
That's 100%.
Well, I mean, you know, they look at his decor, but I'm just saying, you are mandated to keep your dance hall license. If you're running a goth club, you got to play Bela Lugosi's Dead, the long version, at least once per night.
I'd rather play Clan Climax all day, but okay.
I'm going to go with the Smiths on this one just because, you know, at least Johnny makes the Smiths listenable. So, and like I said, I really don't like the other one's voice at all. So, yeah.
And Dean.
You know how I said the Smiths have one good song? This
And
is
this
it.
is it, yeah.
I'm going to vote for How Soon Is Now.
See, that's the funny thing. When you said that last part of this, I'm like I never knew this was a Smith song until recently. Like I did never realize it was a Smith song. I never knew who sang this. I knew it was How Soon Is Now. But How Soon Is Now is my number 15. Cut You Up. It's my number 7 though, because I fucking love Cut You Up. Why couldn't he just stay as Peter Murphy and stay out of the Bauhaus shit? Just fucking stay with Peter Murphy. You're better by yourself than with that band. So,
I mean, he has for decades.
I never checked him out because I never knew who the fuck I never heard of him. I never knew him by his name.
Kind of making music, but he ends up canceling all his tours. But unlike Morrissey, it's not because he's a douchebag. It's because he can't get off the needle. He can't stay sober.
He's riding that dragon. But
He's like,
Mr.
I think he's around 70, and he's making a new album right now.
But well, I mean, there are a lot of people. But I mean, fucking what's his name put out a metal album in the 70s? What's that metal album you hate, Dean, because the guy should have never done metal and he ripped off everybody?
You talking about Christopher Lee?
No.
Pat
It's
Boone?
yes, Pat Boone. Yes, that's it.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, he did metal albums in like the 70s.
that wasn't really a
so
metal album though. It was just metal songs done in his style.
I have a Pat Boone bracket and all those songs are on it. But
those are his
Hey,
best ones.
Alice Cooper helped him with that album because they're best friends. So I'll give it a pass.
I love 50s Pat Boone. I do, but I haven't heard his metal stuff. But I love 50s Pat Boone. But which way do you want to go on this?
I'm waiting for the Shatner metal record.
Yeah, Shatner's metal record is coming soon.
I can't wait. The people that are helping him, I can't fucking wait.
Shatner already does my favorite version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't even want to know. I just don't even want to know.
I've seen that video. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
It's fucking fantastic.
It's amazing.
A rocket man. Soaring
Shatner,
on the seas. No.
Shatner could do nothing wrong in my book. Shatner's a fucking god. But he's the funniest motherfucker. Shit, my dad says was one of my favorite like fucking short-lived sitcoms for a long time. But
that was actually good because the writer was good. But
yeah,
what am I doing?
Cut You Up or How Soon Is Now?
I mean, this is far from my favorite thing Peter Murphy ever did, but it's still Peter Murphy. So yeah.
And that means it's all tied up in the moment. But which way do you want to go, Steve?
I am going How Soon Is Now. It's a banger. Again, I hate Morrissey's guts, but How Soon Is Now is a banger. And if you're into punk rock and hardcore, Quicksand does maybe one of the best covers of all time to the song. Quicksand, How Soon Is Now is such a fucking... And Quicksand comes from the Gorilla Biscuits tree of bands. So if you
They do?
You made CJ. Yeah. You made CJ perk up when you said that, so fuck yeah.
Yes. But Quicksand.
I had no idea they were connected.
I make all my students listen to that Quicksand album when we're doing drums because it's like still to this day some of the best sounding fucking drums. The punchy kick drum just hits you right in the balls. It's great. Yeah, and also The Wedding Singer. It's so great in that movie. So How Soon Is Now?
As does another band called Malachi Crunch.
Yes.
I all I've had in my mind the last like month is Pure Schwann's Gangnam Style. But
Saying if you
fucking
know where
great.
the reference Malachi Crunch comes from, then you're fucking old.
But Alex, which way you want to go? Peter Murphy or the Smiths?
I liked both of these songs, but I'm gonna have to go with "Cuts You Up."
Which means, Drew, you have a tiebreaker for the last play of the night.
Somebody's gonna hate me on this one. I'm gonna go the Smiths on this one.
I'm gonna hate you, motherfucker. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, actually, everybody's gonna hate you in a minute because wait till you see what the matchup is that you just made. But which Dean, being his bracket, gets started off the final matchup in round 1, an hour and a half fucking in. Jesus Christ, shoot me now. But it's been a good bracket though. I can't complain. Dean, it's gonna be How Soon Is Now by the Smiths, the number 1 ranked song from 1984, versus the number 2 ranked song from 1987, Just Like Heaven by The Cure.
Just Like Heaven. That one's easy.
Is it though? I don't think I my rankings. I don't know. Yes. It's my 13 versus my 15, and Just Like Heaven beats out the Smiths by 2 spots. So I gotta go with Just Like Heaven because I love that fucking guitar riff.
Just Like Heaven still makes me cry.
I can't make me cry. You want me to cry? Put on All
Just
Cry
Like
for
Heaven
You.
makes me cry because I lost someone who loves that song, and every time I hear it, it makes me think of it.
That makes more
Want to
sense.
make me cry? Make me listen to Morrissey.
Now, you want to make me cry? Put on I'll Cry for You from the fucking Queen of the Damned soundtrack. Oof, that song is fucking. For 20 years, I've been crying to that song.
Lousy movie, one of the best soundtracks ever.
Exactly. But which way you want to go, Mr. Dark? The Smiths or the Cure?
The Cure. I mean, literally, if it was Morrissey or Satan having his balls ripped off in a megaphone factory, I'm going with Satan. So yeah, no, the Cure, absolutely.
I mean, that's definitely something that don't happen on South Park, but okay. Which, if you haven't seen the news, South Park, Satan gets down with the president. But
yeah, oh yes.
Fucking, gotta love that they actually pulled that back and made him sound like Saddam Hussein. But okay. Which way you want to go, Steve?
Just off the rankings alone, I have How Soon Is Now, a couple spaces higher. And this is probably the best Smith song. So
I was rushing my rankings at the end to get this show on time. So because I didn't have time to work yesterday to really fucking do this shit because I'm working from home the last 2 weeks. But which has been awesome, but also I don't have time to listen to music like I usually do. But which way do you want to go there, Alex?
Oh, well, I am going to dance with Satan with Mr. Dark here and go with the Cure.
I mean, you investigate enough places where you probably have danced with Satan, but and for all those who don't know, Alex just had the police show up on a paranormal investigation the other night because they thought she was sacrificing animals.
Yeah.
As you do.
But I wasn't. It was actually
wasn't.
somebody who came before, like the week before, and they were like, the police told us like they like planned this whole event on Facebook, and they showed up there and was sacrificing cats and stuff, and they thought we were doing that, and I was like, no.
We're looking into the evil spirits that those assholes summoned last week.
Right.
It's very cyclical.
And for those who don't know, Alex actually has a room of haunted dolls that gave CJ the creeps when she came on our show. But
I was going to ask at one point how many of the things I can see in that frame have the mojo.
Yeah, there's a lot.
More power to you.
Yeah, she sleeps with those damn dolls, and like literally they lay in her bed while she's sleeping. So yeah.
Yeah, this one does. He's an asshole.
But
you know, at least you don't have to pay for his car insurance if he was a real guy.
Right. Period.
But Drew, which way do you want to go on this?
I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, what she said, Satan.
The Cure? Okay. And DJ finishes off. Out, whatever you want to go.
Oh yeah, it's show me how you do that trick.
The Cure gets
Yeah,
it.
I'm never voting against the Cure.
Hey, Robert Smith stopped Mecha Streisand from taking over the fucking world, so we praise him. But, and that, folks, I'll steal from Dean because he usually does that line. But you're slacking on that today, Dean. But round one is officially over at an hour and 35 minutes and 11 seconds. But it means we can start off round two, and it's going to get started off by, me. Fuck.
I think it's going to be faster.
It will be. It always is after round two. But it's Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies versus Games Without Frontiers of Peter Gabriel. Fuck me. But literally my three versus my number four. My three versus my four. And Here Comes Your Man, it gets my three. So sorry, Peter Gabriel. I fucking love Games Without Frontiers, but Here's Your Man brings me back to like Pixies doing 50s doo-wop, and I'm fucking down for that every day of the week. So which way you want to go, Mr. Dark?
Pixies.
Oh, I thought you said Big C. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
No, Pixies.
Yeah, it took me
Frank Black.
It took me a while for it to register in my head. But which way you want to go, Steve?
Pixies.
And Alex.
You know, I really like the music video for the Here Comes Your Man. It's intriguing, but I really like the Games Without Frontiers song. So I'm going to have to go with that one.
Keeping it interesting. I like it. And Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm going Peter Gabriel.
And CJ.
I'm going Pixies on this one.
Which means Pixies do win and move into the quarterfinals. But which way would you have gone, Dean?
Pixies.
They would have won regardless. Okay. And that means Mr. Dark starts the next one off. And after I read this, I'm going to go fucking inhale a cigarette in like 5 seconds. So just so everybody knows. But I will keep this going while I do that. Because I can do that. Thank you, Bluetooth. But it's going to be Space Age Love Song by Flock of Seagulls versus Never Let Me Down again by Depeche Mode. Feel free to have commentary as much as you like at this point.
And what sucks is that's so easy. There's no commentary.
I know.
Space
Yeah,
Age Love Song.
I'm going last, thank God, because I don't have my fucking rankings in front of me. But yeah, you said Space Age Love Song?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure I know which one of my rankings went. But
I'll even throw in a duh for good measure.
What was the other song?
Space Age Love Song versus Never Let Me Down Again by Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode.
Hold on, let me see. I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I'm. This one is actually Depeche Mode for me. Space Age Love Song is a little bit farther back in the ranks.
Well, we are 1-1, folks. Alex, which way you want to go as I die of heat smoking a cigarette?
Well, while I do like my Lost Boy guy, I'm going with a Depeche Mode.
I blame it on the cigarettes, man. I do.
It's fucking hot shit out, dude. It's like Satan's ball sack out here. But
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It couldn't get any hotter with Scarlett Johansson playing with the fucking ice cubes.
No, I'm telling you, it's 110 degrees here. I'm over it.
Drew.
Yeah, no.
Scarlett Johansson playing with ice cubes while using a. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
But
you know,
not
this
going
is
down-
your opportunity to take the higher road, Jeremy.
I shall take the higher road because Scarlett Johansson and ice cubes is enough. I can get there with that. But
it's already getting pretty hot. She's fanning herself right now.
I've been doing that.
I say y'all take the higher road. I'll go the lower road and try to find Peruse the bulk along the way.
Okay, then dibs on Christine and Ricci.
I mean, I'll take the lowest road.
Same idea. Close.
I'll take the lowest road and get the chick from Sisterhood of Mercy and fucking take her out in the desert. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Depeche Mode.
What's your? Oh, so 3-1 at the moment. And what the hell is her name? Something Falk?
It's Feruza Balk.
Feruza Balk.
Yeah. Oof.
She was the one in Waterboy in The Craft.
No. Same person?
Yes,
same person.
Vicky
Feruza Balk was
Valentine.
in Waterboy?
I seen Waterboy.
Yeah, she was Vicky Valentine.
But she was in Sisterhood of Mercy?
I don't know.
Sisterhood of Mercy. You lost me entirely.
No, fucking Sisters of Mercy. Sorry.
Sisters of Mercy? No.
Oh,
She's never done anything musically.
I'm talking about the Sisters of Mercy singer, the female one.
Oh no.
What the fuck's her name? I'm trying to think of it.
Hang on.
Oh, I don't know.
Give me a minute.
She looks like Risa Balk from Waterboy, so yeah, kind of similar. But
trying to.
But CJ, which way you want to go while he's looking that up?
Oh yeah, it's Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode wins. Okay, 4-1. Jesus.
A pox on all your houses.
And which way do you want to go, Dean? While I finish the last few inches of the cigarette?
Well, since it will earn pox on my house from Mr. Dark, and technically he's the guy that produces the Family Plot podcast.
No, I don't. I seriously don't. The theory was I was going to, and then my life completely cratered like the Chicxulub asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Producer, I thank you at the end of every episode.
Yeah, and you should really stop because I do literally nothing. I do nothing. I have a bag of equipment that I was meaning to give to you and get set up for you when I went back to Kansas City. And that has not happened for several years.
Anyway, point is, I'm going to go with Depeche Mode just to get a pox on my house.
That's fine. Whatever. You all suck. And I'm looking at the member list of Sisters of Mercy. There have been, from what I can see, 2 women involved. One played bass and one played keyboards.
What are their names?
Patricia Morrison
and
Claire Shearsby.
Patricia Morrison. Oof.
She played bass, and it does say she did. Okay, no. Now I clicked on her link, and yeah, I can see it. Again, I got a thing for the goth girls.
What the hell?
She was in The Damned too. Oh,
yeah. Well, the weren't they the same band? Oh no, she went to The Damned after that. But yeah, she was in what the hell's the name of that song? Oh my god. They Oblivion? Armageddon? What the fuck is it? Oh my god. It's gonna drive me nuts. Dominion. Yeah. She was in that video. She's hot as shit. But for me personally, on this one, Depeche Mode has already won. But I gotta go with not Depeche Mode actually. Fuck the Depeche Mode. Missed one. I gotta go for Bitchy's Love Song. But it loses regardless. So
at least there's 2 of us who are sane. Relatively.
It's not my favorite Depeche Mode song in this bracket, I'll say. But again. Well, that means the next matchup is going to get started
my
off
ghosts are messing with my stuff, so that's great.
Ghosts, knock it off, goddammit.
Yeah, I got this Mario game board, and it's got like the dice where you have to like click the button, and they keep making it go off.
Well, that means the next matchup is going to get
perfectly healthy, perfectly normal.
If you have
that means
ghosts, you have everything.
So that means the next matchup is going to get started off by Steve, and it's going to be Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil versus Pictures of Matchstick Men by Camper Van Beethoven.
I love
Beds Are Burning,
Beethoven, but Midnight Oil.
It was Steve, I think, Dean.
Oh,
I understand how you made the switch that up.
Completely different sounding consonants, but okay. But which way you want to go, Alex?
I'm going Beds Are Burning. This one's actually not even close.
No, it's not. But which way you want to go there, Alex.
It's who is it?
Beds Are Burning versus Pictures of Matchstick Men.
Pictures of Matchstick Men.
Oh,
Ooh, and Drew.
I'm going Beds Are Burning.
They are when I'm in town. And which way you want to go, CJ?
Yeah, Midnight Oil.
Oh, I swear to God, they win. I swear to God, if it wins this bracket, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. but I can't have two brackets in a row with the same winner. I swear to fucking God. But also, they got whoever wins this has to face the grand winner from last part, and that's a whole nother story. But Dean, which way you want to go?
Me?
Yeah, now he said you. Now he said
Like I said,
you.
I like Camper Van Beethoven. Monks of Doom are pretty fucking cool, but I'm going with the other one.
Which means Beds Are Burning is moving on. And yeah, Beds Are Burning is my fucking number 9, so it would have got the vote from me regardless. And won regardless. But which way would you have gone, Mr. Stark?
I can't get past that Monks of Doom. If you got a name like Monks of Doom, you better sound like Candlemass. I mean, no. But anyway, Beds Are Burning, Midnight Oil, times 1,000.
You could always be like fucking Ghost and dress up like
No.
a satanic band and then sound like fucking Bon Jovi.
No, let's not do that either. But just so you know, Alex, sweet Alex, you have broken my heart this day.
But
I'm sorry. I had to, throw something out there.
he's good at that. But yeah, I actually have a coworker who worships Ghost, and like for Halloween this year, he dressed up as the lead singer of Ghost, and he got this other chick in the office. He got this other chick in the office dressed up like one of the backup singers. But yeah. But which means the next matchup is going to get started off by Alex, and it's "Let's Dance" by David Bowie versus "Don't You Want Me" by the Human League.
Okay, well,
Oh,
David Bowie.
Bitch.
We made this, so don't blame me. But Drew, which way you want to go?
Bowie.
And CJ. I refuse to answer on the grounds that it might incriminate me. I'm pleading the fifth.
Mark Boland's ghost is lurking behind you.
God damn it. Really hoping the Human League would win, but I guess David Bowie.
And Dean.
I'm going to vote for Ziggy Stardust.
Bowie
It's not
wins.
Ziggy Stardust.
Not at all, Ziggy Stardust. I've had that. We did that album on our show. That's not Ziggy Stardust at all.
Yes,
fucking love that
I
album.
know. Jesus. But it's the same guy. Come on,
It
man.
is.
Can you prove
imagine
that?
Yeah, I get it. And Let's Dance is still my number 1 ranked song on this list, so I gotta go with Let's Dance because David Bowie is a fucking god. Or an alien, depending which way you look at it. But they could be one the same for all we know in this world. But Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
I mean, Bowie. I mean, I love Human League, but Bowie.
And finish this out here, Steve.
It's Bowie.
Which means the next round is going to be interesting for this matchup, just saying. But the other side of round 2 gets started off by Drew. And it's going to be Just Can't Get Enough by Depeche Mode versus Close to Me by The Cure.
Oh, wow.
Depeche Mode.
And CJ?
The Cure.
And Dean?
The Cure.
The fuck is this garbage?
I don't know. They all said they liked The Cure. I don't understand it either.
No. My wife just put on some show for the kids. The kid that's fucking looks like people in their 50s trying to sing songs for kids. By Lori something. Okay, who never heard of her. But yeah, for me in this matchup, actually I gotta look at my rankings for this. Just Can't Get Enough is number 12, and Close to Me is number 33. So yeah, Depeche Mode gets this one from me by far. By like 20 fucking fucking places. But Mr. Dark, which way do you want to go?
Depeche Mode.
Depeche
Use
a la
the
mode.
French.
And Steve.
This is actually my 10 and 11, and The Cure is number 10.
Oh yay, Doodle Bops, one of my other favorite bands. But that means it's a tiebreaker for Alex. Which way are you gonna go, Alex?
Which Cure song is it?
Close to Me, which is where you should be. But yes.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to go Cure.
You know, it makes me laugh every time that CJ's always rubbing his forehead like I got put up with this fucker's comments every
No, I'm not
fucking
rubbing my
week.
forehead. I'm just leaning on it.
You always have this look that says, God, I hate everything about this. Not saying you feel that way, but that's the appearance.
And yet he skipped. And yet he likes Avantasia, but he skipped our whole Avantasia bracket completely, all 6 parts of it. But which four out of the actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 7 of us here were for all the Avantasia bracket. So yeah,
Look, I'm the only one who wasn't happy to be part of that bracket. I made my feelings known throughout that bracket.
So he called in a ringer.
That was my position with the Led Zeppelin.
Trust me. As Phil said, nobody's allowed to pick Zeppelin again. And I'm like, they're off the list. It doesn't fucking matter. No one could pick them again if they wanted to. But which way does DJ want to go in this next one? Because he starts it off. It's The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen. It's literally number 7 versus number 6 versus Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order.
You motherfucker.
We made this. Don't blame me. We took out Jane's Addiction and the Police to make this.
You know what? I'm gonna flip the script. I'm going with Echo and the Bunnymen because I like Echo and the Bunnymen a lot, and I would love to see them win. So,
which means, Dean, which way you want to go?
Killing Moon.
You know, I actually been thinking lately I might have to make a freaking Bubble Guppies bracket and a fucking Dual Bops bracket just for fucking shits and giggles.
I thought
I would do a kids song bracket because I know all of them at this point.
Me too.
See, I mean, find the kidless person in the picture. You guys can have fun.
Fucking put the Wiggles on there. Put Dual Bops for fucking Bubble Guppies, like Miss Rachel. Let's fucking have fun.
I was gonna say I got a kid, but unless it's fucking video game music, it's
unless
he was younger,
unless you want to go back to like Electric Company and early Sesame Street.
Before my time, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
My daughter still watches
what were the
that
lyrics
shit.
to that? What came after 7?
I was gonna say, you ask my kid about the Wiggles, he's gonna look at you fucking funny, but you ask him about the fucking soundtrack to any Sonic game, and he'll tell you every single song and every single soundtrack, who made it.
Raising him right.
Yeah, my buddy's like that.
And that means, for me, this is gonna be a close one, I think. Maybe Killing Moon. Where's the Bizarre Love Triangle? Where the hell's Bizarre Love Triangle? Oh yeah. Further. My number 14 versus my number 18. So I gotta go with Killing. I gotta go with Killing Moon. It's 4 spaces ahead.
Mr. Dark will appreciate this. I did get the honor of one of the bands that does a ton of the Sonic music. The singer is Johnny Gielli of Hardline and Axel Pell, and I got the honor of explaining to him who Johnny was and how fucking awesome Johnny is. So
there you go.
I had no idea that Johnny did all this video game music with this band. So.
Mr. Dark, which way you want to go? Echo and the Bunnymen or New Order?
Killing Moon.
See that was another bracket we did. I think that was in our Got Songs bracket, but I didn't make it. Didn't make it too far. But I might have made it a little bit far actually. I don't remember honestly. It was a long time ago. Chancey was still a free man at that point, so I don't know. But Steve, which way you want to go?
Killing Moon.
Killing Moon already won. But Alex, which way would you have gone?
Killing Moon.
And Drew, we're gonna have a sweep.
New Order.
Oh, one person votes for New Order.
Just to be an asshole.
And that would
And
have been my vote had I been first.
that means Dean starts the next one off. Oh boy. It's going to be Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie versus Head Like a Hole by Nine Inch Nails.
You just
Why the
had
fuck
Yeah,
is
made me
Bowie-
mad.
Yeah.
Made me
You
mad.
just had to fucking do it.
We did it, not me.
This one's easy for me. I'm not gonna lie.
So, are you guys getting gray screens or is it by internet?
It's got to be your internet.
It's freezing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting it a little while ago. That was why I disappeared from it.
Who starts this? Steve?
You do, Dean.
Dean does.
David Bowie.
Yeah. Ashes to Ashes, my number 28. Head Like a Hole is my number 2. So I'll take number 2. Head Like a Hole. But, you dancing a Pokemon card, Princess? But, Mr. Dark, which way you want to go?
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm voting against David Bowie. 9 Inch Nails. It's not my favorite Bowie song.
It's not. Nowhere near. I got like.
If it was
20
Let's
songs ahead of that
Dance, I would currently be over here opening
one.
Vegas.
Oh, trust me, if that goes in the final against this one, I'm gonna be fucking like, losing it. But which way you want to go, Steve?
It's Bowie. Bowie. Not even close.
And Alex, if the ghosts haven't pulled the Scary Movie 2 on her, which way you want to go?
Me?
Yes, if the
Nine
ghosts haven't
Inch
pulled the-
Nails.
If the ghosts aren't pulling the Scary Movie 2 on you over the ceiling and shit.
Killing me over the ceiling.
Oh. He said the scary
David-
movie scene from the first scary movie where the ghost.
Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2.
It was 2? It was 1 in the first one.
No, it
Oh,
was
it happened
2.
in 2 also. Yeah, the ghost. You're right.
All over the ceiling. That mouth was wide. But which way you want to go, Drew?
It was Bowie and who? It was not
Nine Inch
Nails?
Nine Inch Nails.
I'm gonna go 9 Inch Nails on this one.
Which means Nine Inch Nails is moving on. But which way
Oh,
would you have,
really?
which way would you have gone there, CJ?
Bowie.
Yeah, it was it's the closest we've had in a match in a long time. But Bowie still already has one song in the quarterfinals. I'm not too upset.
And a better one.
Bowie has the 9 Inch Nails. What a fucking
And
mistake.
it's had like a. If there's a lot of songs, it was
I
one
don't
of the
give a fuck
5,000.
what song it is.
I'm gonna make
mean-
sure I do my nails 9 inches next time.
Oh, I feel bad for your
That
boyfriend.
would be
But
very
Damn.
inconvenient.
Unless it's the song Sanctified, it doesn't matter.
I mean, Closer can win every bracket in history in my mind. But
Me too.
Closer won our sex songs bracket a couple of Valentine's days ago. But because it is the best sex song ever. But that
Only
means
because
that,
it didn't have Lords of Acid in there.
But that means I start off the final matchup in the
That's
quarterfinals.
so funny. A friend of mine actually wound up making out with Nikki Van Leeup in the 90s.
Ugh, what a lucky bitch.
Who's that? Is
A
she
guy
from-
named Gail Hilton. Nikki Van Leeup was a vocalist for Lords of Acid.
No, they've had
It
so
started
many.
With him
so.
asking her to sign a bullet of coke, and I won't say any more than that.
Don't worry, none of us are 5-0.
No, God no. But fuck the police. But
She's coming straight from the underground.
Take care.
Praga Khan is my fucking hero.
but that means I start off the last matchup in the quarterfinals, or in round 2, I mean, and it's going to be Blue Monday by New Order versus Just Like Heaven by The Cure, and
Son of a bitch.
we did this. And we took out Devo, The Smiths, and Peter Murphy to make this fucking matchup. So, and for me, Blue Monday's my number 5, Just Like Heaven's my number 13. So my number 5 definitely takes it. Blue Monday gets my vote. But which way do you want to go, Mr. Dark?
Let me see. Which ones again? I'm sorry. I had a senior moment right there.
Blue Monday versus
It's
Just
all
Like
three
Heaven.
The Cure.
And Steve?
By 2 slots, Blue Monday.
And Alex?
Well, Just Like Heaven is actually one of mine and my fiance's favorite songs, so I'm going to go with that.
And Drew?
I'm gonna go with Blue Monday.
And CJ?
So it's what, 2-2?
3-2. I ain't gonna tell you who's what, but
I know who it is. I'm going with The Cure.
oof, making the person who chose this bracket get a tiebreaker in the finals of round 2. Dean, Blue Monday or Just Like Heaven?
It's not really fair to Blue Monday, but I'm going to go with Just Like Heaven.
The Cure moves into the quarterfinals, and round 2 is officially over. It's like 10 o'clock today. Why the fuck am I yawning? But 2 hours in, round 2 is over. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a 2-parter in podcast form. That's for damn sure. But the quarterfinals get started off by Mr. Dark. Here comes your man by the Pixies versus Never Let Me Down Again by Depeche Mode.
Oh, Pixies.
And Steve?
Pixies.
And Alex?
Depeche.
And Drew?
Depeche Mode.
And CJ, it's all tied up at the moment.
It's Depeche Mode and the Pixies.
Yep.
I'm going Pixies.
And Dean?
Pixies.
Too many rock guys in here tonight for that song to squeak through.
Skipping me getting the tiebreaker. But it wouldn't have made a difference because Here Comes Your Man's at number 3. So, holy shit. My number 1, 2, and 3 are all still in the bracket. That never happens. Fuck me.
No.
Please. Wasn't talking to you. But,
You're not the boss to me.
Pixies move on 5-2. And the other matchup in this side of the quarterfinals, and I get started off by Steve. And it's going to be Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil versus Let's Dance by David Bowie.
Oh.
Ah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you. I said last round this matchup's going to be fucked.
Ah. Damn, this is a tough one. Just going off of I hate this one. I mean, if I'm going off the rank, see, I feel like it sucks because the rankings after each round, they should change. You should be allowed to re-rank.
Nope.
But just going off of it, I gotta go Midnight Oil, actually, which is crazy because I don't want to vote against Bowie on here, but it's Midnight Oil.
And Alex.
I'm going with Bowie because I can't even see where I put Midnight on my list anymore.
Because your bed was too busy burning. But Drew, which way you want to go?
Beds Are Burning.
No touching wires. Yeah, don't dad me. And CJ, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I'm going with Midnight Oil. It's just a better song.
And Dean.
I'm voting for the Goblin King.
And the Goblin King is my number 1 ranked song, so I will vote for him as well, giving Mr. Dark the tiebreaker in this situation.
I'm the god. I'm the god. Yeah, I mean, dude, Bowie, Stevie Ray, love me some Midnight Oil, but not that damn much. Bowie
And we avoid having the same winners in New Wave bracket
Yeah, screw you,
as
Jeremy.
Bowie Hey, I always my number one. Minnow Oil was my fucking number 9 on this one because it's an amazing fucking song. There's a lot of good songs in this fucking part of the bracket. So I can't fucking pick them all as number one. I'm not that autistic, but I don't think I'm autistic at all. But people would disagree. But that means that Alex will get to start the other side of the quarterfinals, and it'll be Close to Me by The Cure versus The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen.
Oh, well, The Cure. That was easy.
And Drew?
What were the songs on this one?
Close to Me and Killing Moon.
There you go.
I'm going to go Close to Me on this one.
Sophie, why are you carrying around a candle holder? Because I can, Dad. But CJ, which way you want to go?
I'm going to Bunny.
Robert. Sophie. Keeping it interesting. And Dean.
Echo and the Bunnymen.
Tied up at the moment. It won't be the second, but it's my Close to Me is my number 33. So obviously it's Killing Moon, which is my number 14. So yeah. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
Bring on the Bunnymen.
Which means the Bunnymen move on. But which way would you have gone, Steve?
This is my 10 versus my 12, so I actually would have went The Cure.
Too little, too late. But that means the final matchup in the quarterfinals is going to get started off by Drew. And it's going to be Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails versus Just Like Heaven by The Cure.
I'm going to go 9 Inch Nails on this one.
And CJ, if I have to ask even.
The Cure.
I didn't have to ask. And Dean.
The Cure.
Head Like a Hole is my number 2. Just Like Heaven is my number 13. So yeah, he'll be 13. So it's all tied up as it goes to Mr. Dark.
I'd rather die than give you control. So 9 Inch Nails.
And which way you want to go, Steve?
The Cure.
Oh, which
This
means
is my
Alex.
7 versus 21, by the way.
Jesus. 9 Inch Nails is that fucking low?
It's that low. Like I said, I barely could do it. 7 versus 21.
Which means Alex is the tiebreaker in this, and I think I know which way she's going.
Oh, God. I love both of these bands, but I have to go with 9 Inch Nails.
When you were
You knew
13,
it.
you painted your fingernails black, and you listened to that album and his other albums a lot.
Yeah, and
Am I
I
right?
still do.
Thank you. I need my little Karnak the Magnificent turban, which is a reference nobody except maybe CJ and Dean will get.
That was Carson, right?
Yay! Somebody got
What
it.
are you talking about?
I'm a lot fucking older
I'm
than
not
you.
your age. I have no idea.
I'm making Johnny Carson, 40 and 50-year-old Johnny Carson references
Yes, I know. I was kind of
with a Gen Z person in the room.
I
That's
am
me.
Jen. I am. Oh, okay. I was saying,
See,
I'm gonna let
Before Kimmel, there was
my
well, technically
grandparents.
before Fallon.
My grandparents used to put
Before
on.
Kimmel,
fucking
there was the
Johnny
Man
Carson.
Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My-
that was saying back when
Or we
Jimmy
gonna
Kimmel
convene
actually
to forget
had a
that.
set of fucking balls and wasn't a fucking pussy.
My grandparents when I was a kid used to put on tapes of Carson doing like animal shows and shit. So yeah, I know who Carson is, but it was right in the tapes they used to do where they would record All in the Family and Three's Company on VHS. But talking about old school. But that means the semifinals get started, folks. Sophie, you're not a drummer. Stop trying.
See, the fact that Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla did a show together at one point is fucking hilarious, considering they're on completely opposite ends of the political spectrum now.
I mean, I was
Well,
in
back
LA
then,
and
different
they
political
were the comedy guys on K Rock. That's how
I
I
was
knew
just
them.
saying. I'm
And
just
then
saying
suddenly,
the
wait,
fact
they're
that
on TV? What?
yeah,
Dad's doing a show. And that means the semifinals are going to start off by CJ. And it's going to be Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies versus Let's Dance by David Bowie.
David Bowie.
And Dean.
David Bowie.
Yeah, this is my number 1 versus my number 3, and Bowie takes it. So I got to give it to Bowie. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
Sad to see them go, but it's the time for the Pixies to go. David Bowie.
Which means Bowie moves into the finals. The Pixies will have another chance in the third or fourth place matchup. But which way would you have gone there, Steve?
It's Bowie.
And Alex?
Bowie.
And Drew finishes out with a sweep.
Bowie.
My kid thinks she's a damn drummer with a lollipop on my fucking laptop stand. But the other side of the semifinals is going to get started off by mine now. Man. Go get it. The other side of the semifinals is going to get started off. I was totally lost where the fuck I am. By Dean. It's going to be The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen versus Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails.
Echo and the Bunnymen.
Yeah, Head Like a Hole is my number 2 versus my number 14. So it's got to be 9 Inch Nails for me. But which way do you want to go there, Mr. Stark?
It has to be 9 Inch Nails, even though I kind of agree with what you said that this really belongs in a 90s bracket. Nobody was listening to 9 Inch Nails in '89 because it hadn't even really made it to stores, but here we are.
I mean, Nirvana About a Girl was in the last part, so yeah. It was 89 because the first album came out in '89, so
yeah,
just
barely squeaked in.
They squeaked it in, yeah. Just like when you get it in right before your girlfriend passed out from being drunk, you know. But which way you want to go in this one, Steve?
You said Killing Moon, right?
Versus Head Like a Hole.
Yeah, so it's my 12 versus my 21. I'm going Killing Moon.
You and your fucking low ass ranking for palindrome rankings right there. But you and your fucking ranking for 9 Inch Nails being that low. God damn it, dude. But Alex, which way? Alex, all tied up. Which way you want to go? What? Oh, your neck was stuck in it.
Well, y'all know me, so I'm going 9 Inch Nails.
Atta girl.
Yeah, what she said.
And 9 Inch Nails moves into the finals of this bracket somehow. I never saw that coming, but I'm happy. I'm happy it's happening, but I never saw it happening.
Too many rock guys in this podcast.
Honestly,
I'm not even a big 9 Inch Nails fan, though. I liked him a lot better in Slam Bamboo.
But I mean, I feel
saying that, and it's still a fib.
But I feel
I love that song.
Bill would have went for Echo and the Bunnymen. Lisa, 100% would have. Daryl, Max Payne, I don't fucking know. You might have gone for 9 Inch Nails. I don't know. That would have been a mystery. But so I don't know. It might have went the same way if I haven't my usual people I've had for the rest of this bracket. But oh. You're okay.
Poor baby.
Oh, that's why you don't swing your head against the side of a table. But come on now. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Corner of the table. White, not hard, but
that's always like my big fear is one of them's going to take the corner just too. They're like perfect height for the eyes.
My son is constantly like Spider-Man jumping off of stuff.
Mine's yelling at me right now. Yeah, buddy, almost done.
This kid is the queen of hitting her head on everything. But
it's the kids' alarm. They're saying it's all right, parents. It's time to get off.
Had to literally put pads inside of our bed because she likes to hit her ass a bunch. But
a good thing that I learned, because we have an island. If you have like sharp corners, cut up pool noodles and put them on the edges of the corners.
I bought professional pads to put in the wall.
Yeah.
Like the
I
fuckers.
bought the same stuff, but my son just rips them off. He
Oh,
just
no,
like
my-
sit there and peel that shit off.
That would be his own issue then.
But that
At
means,
that point,
folks,
it's like, good luck, pal. You're not
No,
getting an
actually, no.
MRI on my book.
we're not done yet because DJ, which way would you go on this? Killing Moon or
Echoing the
Nine
Bunny,
Nails?
man. The fact that goddamn this song is still in here is fucking criminal.
Which means the semifinals are over, and we can go into the third and fourth place matchup. And it's gonna get started off
By you.
by me. Woohoo! And it's Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies versus The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen. And it's my number 3 versus my number 14. So I gotta give it to Here Comes Your Man. Fucking Pixies all day. But which way do you want to go there, Mr. Dark?
Killing Moon.
And Steve?
Here Comes Your Man.
And Alex?
I'm gonna have to give it to the Pixies on this one.
And Drew?
Killing Moon.
And CJ?
Killing Moon.
Oh, which means it's a tiebreaker for Dean.
Killing Moon.
Oh,
Echo and the Bunnymen takes third place.
actually
And
surprised.
Pixies takes fourth place. Both honorable places, but not the winners. And to determine the winner, it's going to get started off by Mr. Dark. It's going to be number 29 ranked Let's Dance by David Bowie from 1983 versus number 55 ranked Head Like a Hole by Nine Inch Nails from 1989.
See, and I prophesied this a long time ago. Seems like a year ago now. I had said, man, it's gonna if it ends up being David Bowie versus Nine Inch Nails, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, here we are.
I told you it might happen.
There's only one right answer. There's only one right answer.
I have to go with Bowie because, like I said, it's not just Bowie, Stevie Ray Vaughan. So this is a stacked. If it was just Bowie, I would be torn. But yeah, no, it's both, dude. I can't. Trent will rest gently at number 2.
And Steve?
It's very obviously Bowie for me. Yeah, not even close on this one. Bowie, the
And
Goblin
Alex?
King.
Well, I know everybody's gonna vote for the Goblin King, and I'm gonna be the different one, and I'm gonna vote for Nine Inch Nails
Oh, it's not a nail, but I got something that's
just for the fun.
But just saying. But Drew, which way you want to go?
I'm also going 9 Inch Nails.
Ooh,
Okay, see,
interesting.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
And DJ, I know what you're gonna go with, but which way are you gonna go?
Yeah, I said this is like comparing a fucking Bugatti to a Yugo. David
Whoa.
Bowie.
Whoa! Tap the brakes a little.
And Dean.
To put it more in my nerdy universe, this is like comparing Spider-Man to the Amazing Frog-Man. Yeah,
Thank you.
we're going with Bowie.
Huge slam on the Frogman out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I
for
know,
real.
right?
Like, what did the
Frogman
Frogman
did
do
nothing
to
to
you?
Frogman did nothing to you.
Why are you dragging him into this mess?
And
Because he's
I'm
a
Marvel.
fourth-rate superhero.
It's
Uh-huh.
not his
Yeah.
fault they butchered him in She-Hulk.
It's not his fault that they fucking always put him in the fucking joke comics. But at least I used to. I haven't read a comic book in fucking a decade almost. But that means I
have
would vote
no
for Bowie.
fucking idea who you're even talking about. So
It's a Marvel like fourth.
Don't explain it to him.
But-
He doesn't want to know. I guarantee you.
I say I really don't. I give
I guarantee you.
less than a
Just
shit
gonna give
about
him a
comic
headache.
books. If it's not
But-
Deadpool or Lobo, I give a shit.
I'm pretty sure Deadpool killed him in one of the ones I read, but still.
Deadpool kills
That-
everybody.
Yeah, Deadpool killed the Marvel Universe when they became zombies. But I would have voted for Bowie too. Let's Dance is my number 1 song, so I would have voted for that regardless. But that means Let's Dance with David Bowie does go into the grand winner matchup to face the winner from last week. But before we get to that, folks, everybody, on this one, number 35 ranked Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies from 1989 won fourth place. In third place, we had number 7 ranked The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen from 1984. Actually, that's the highest ranked song in the finals. But in second place, number 55 ranked Head Like a Hole by Nine Inch Nails from 1989. And in first place, number 29 ranked Let's Dance by David Bowie from 1983. But let's see if it can win the final matchup. Started by Steve. It's going to be the winner of this part, number 29 ranked Let's Dance by David Bowie from 1983. Versus number 12 ranked from 1984, People Are People by Depeche Mode.
That is a great Depeche Mode, but I'm going to just keep going with Bowie. Just setting it off with Bowie here.
And Alex?
Agree with Steve.
You were in the last part, so you know that. You know that.
Yeah, I do like both of these songs. I'm gonna go with Depeche.
You're gonna go with Depeche? Oh shit! Okay, I didn't see that coming. But which way you want to go there, Drew?
Go in Depeche Mode.
And CJ.
Yeah, it's Depeche Mode. It's, I pretty much rallied everyone last week with this song. So.
And Dean?
They're both excellent songs, but in my heart, the battle of Bowie and Depeche Mode gets won by Bowie.
And Let's Dance. I think Let's Dance is a better, more fun song than People Are People. People Are People has a good message behind it, but to me, Let's Dance is more a song I want to hear on the radio versus People Are People. So, but that means Mr. Dark is a tiebreaker for the grand winner matchup for the fun part of this bracket.
Dick Julie.
Yes. I do love the feeling of power.
People Are People got so far in the fucking new wave bracket.
I mean, you know where I'm going. Dude, it's Bowie. Duh. I mean, I like Depeche Mode songs. That one is one I just heard so much that I got, I liked it the first 8 million times I heard it. But Bowie, I heard Let's Dance 9 million times, and I still love it. So, yep. Nope. Bowie wins. I have declared from on high the will of the Emperor. We've stunned.
People Are People is a good protest song. It should be a positive.
Whoa.
No, you didn't. The fucking thing's trying to work in the background.
Gotcha.
Trying to work in the background. But People Are People.
Tell the hamster to pedal faster.
People Are People is a good protest song. It's a good, it should be every politician's theme song. I agree with Phil on that. Or CJ. I'm literally plugged into the internet. This is how bad my fucking computer is, I think. But, come the fuck on, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Load. Please.
You might have to clear some of the porn off your computer.
Yeah.
I am a married man with kids. I haven't watched porn in years, thank you. If I want porn, I'll go on X. I'll go myself on X. But
you do realize that I see your subscription on my own.
Trying to determine, folks, who picks the next bracket.
The world may never know.
Oh,
hey, look at that. It's me. Hey. I'm the winner. I won. Woo! Hey.
Look at that.
How exciting. I'm going to pick something just horrendous for you guys.
He hasn't been out.
I come in, baby.
He hasn't been out of bracket in so fucking long, and then all of a sudden he fucking wins.
I mean, I am the most beautiful man in the world. I'm the legend. You already know. I can give you 300 monikers. 300 of them.
Oh, wait.
I bring such luck and everything to the show.
Well,
Period.
Steve, I posted the list. I posted the list of available bracket choices in the group chat. Feel free to let me know later on which one you pick. It's a big list. Take your time to look later.
I will look.
I've made a lot of brackets since the invitation bracket. So, but where can they
Don't
find
know
you?
if
Alex?
that's a good thing
Me?
or a threat.
Me?
Both. Yes, you do.
Yeah, yep. Kicking it off.
Okay. You can find me at Haunting Travels on YouTube and all social media.
And Drew, where can they find you besides haunting other people's travels?
Well, yeah, you can find me lurking on all of his podcasts. You can find me on all the different socials, Insta, Facebook, blah, 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 at Druidus Priest. And if you look closely in the House on Fire video by Slam Bamboo, you can see me there too. True story. I was there.
Well, that's like my friend Jamie was in one of the first Slipknot videos. But which way do you want to go? I mean, where can they find you, CJ? Jesus Christ, it's been a long bracket.
They can find me everywhere under Music at CJ Plain, or find me on all streaming services. CJ Plain. The Neon Exodus record is out next Friday. We're dropping love songs for the mentally impaired. 2 singles. First one is #FuckYou. The second one was the last minute edition. It's the song Rainbows and Middle Fingers. So feel free to, promote that one if you have friends, family, or anyone else that is part of the queer community. It's kind of important to me. So
I'm part of it. I'll share it.
The record was done, just for those that haven't heard this, the record was essentially done and ready to go, and somebody that I considered a friend saw my daughter's page and saw that she was married to a woman and said, "I didn't know your daughter was broken."
Oh.
And pissed me off. So last minute edition added at the last minute was Rainbows and Middle Fingers, because it was my way of saying fuck you, basically. That, queer people are not broken.
And which we support that in this podcast full-heartedly. But Dean, where can they find you?
They can find my book, Map of Hollows, at my author site on Amazon. Just look for R. Dean Bose. It is available. You can also catch me, my wife, and our son talking about all things historical weekly on the Family Plot podcast, as produced by Mr. Dark himself.
Lies, damned lies.
Yeah, just look up
And
Family Plot Podcast and all your podcatchers. It's there. It's wonderful. Take a listen.
And Mr. Dark, where can they find you besides lurking in the deepest darks of hell?
The podcast relaunch is still coming. I'm just lazy, jobless.
Been hearing that
and
for a year.
depressed.
Been hearing that for a fucking year.
Yes, I know, but there are actually there's still stuff. There's a lot of heavy lifting to do when you're taking, like, I don't even remember how many episodes I have, like 27 episodes or something, and remixing, remastering, and re-editing all of them, renumbering them, recording new material. And I just sort of look at that
And
go, yeah, fucking, I'm playing video games. But I will get it done. Really. If I can, I'm also going to rename it. So, man, there's a lot of things coming. But for right now, they can find me nowhere. Except
I
here.
just realized Drew is
Occasionally.
wearing a Triumph and Agony shirt. I have not even been paying attention.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I for this whole show I've been like looking, but
Well,
brain didn't
Oro
register
was
you were in
visibly
it.
present,
my
so
main
I saw it
son
the second he
vacation right
popped
now.
on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, my brain didn't
And rocking
register
Doro.
that Dora was on his shirt. Like, not only the greatest female metal singer of all time, but one of the most underrated fucking
Amen.
records.
One of the most genuinely sweet people I've ever met.
Yes. What a yes.
Absolute sweetheart.
And Steve.
Preach.
And
You're like, let's keep it going.
yeah. And Steve, where can they find you?
Well, you know me, old Steve Skaggs here, the most Googleable guy on earth. If you pop in Steve Skaggs, I'm everywhere.
If you spell his name right.
Yeah, SXAKS. You can hit me on letsgoguy.com. All streaming platforms, dropping at least one project a month, everywhere from punk rock, hip hop, folk, doing it all. Why not? And you can find my book. It's been a while since I've done this on the show. Invasions of the Punk Rockers Who Drink Blood. It's still there. Have not finished the sequel. This is a very thick, long read. Great artwork by my boy Greg Hess throughout the book. Yeah, so if you like music or you like weird punk rock vampire stories, I'm your guy. Find me.
Yes, folks, it's very long and thick. Giggity.
It is, yes.
And
Some would say that's why I have children.
if you thought, same. But folks, you can find. Well, I should advertise this first, or Harley will suck my balls off. But next Saturday on the Asylum with Harley and Joker, we'll finally be doing the 90s absurd comedies bracket. I know CJ will be there, and hopefully Drew will as well, and everybody else is welcome to join if they like. I can send the movie list to anybody. You probably haven't seen half of them, but you got a week, so start watching. And besides that, you can come back to see in 2 weeks whatever bracket Steve picks. Which, if he's not going to be available after 2 weeks, I suggest he picks like a one-parter. But that's up to him. But you can find Maniacal Music Musings everywhere you find podcasts. On Facebook as Squatchy Largefoot. On X and the Gram as that Juggalo Bastard. On Pornhub Nom King. On YouTube as Maniacal Music Musings. Best place to find everything. 4 years now of everything we've done on YouTube. But come back in 2 weeks to the next bracket where Steve picks, and come back every Friday on all your podcasts to see your regular released episodes. Tell everybody, have a good night, and don't blow your hands off tomorrow. I'm not responsible if you do. Have a good one.